Straight from divinity, the intuition, God gave me a sacred connection. I don't give a fuck about your outside perception. I'm here for the healing, the truth, and the facts to get you back on your throne, get you back on your track, yeah. Focus on you, let the rest be irrelevant. Cause they grown in this shit, heavy with evidence, they throwing they shade, but it's never intelligent, cause I'm in my bag, yeah, I'm in my element. Focus on you, let the rest be irrelevant. Cause they grown in this shit, heavy with evidence, they throwing they shade, but it's never intelligent, cause I'm in my bag, yeah, I'm in my element. People throw magic, try to harass me, bitch, you funny. Think you intimidate me, can't take nothing from me. I'm a Virgo, I'm strong, yeah, you see the foundation. Built on the truth, killing all hesitation. My intuition don't lie, it speaks what I see. A clear channel vision for you and for me. I am the proof, I'm the one, I'm the very touch. You can't block the blessings, can't ever get near to us. Focus on you, let the rest be irrelevant. It's that grown business shit, heavy with evidence, they throwing they shade, but it's never intelligent, cause I'm in my bag, yeah, I'm in my element. Focus on you, let the rest be irrelevant. It's that grown business shit, heavy with evidence, they throwing they shade, but it's never intelligent, cause I'm in my bag, yeah, I'm in my element. I am the truth, one of God's favorite few, standing in my destiny. Everything new, every card I pull down is a chapter revealed. Every wound I touch on is a promise to be healed. So
happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone.
My power is real.
You know how I feel it.
Yeah, that's right.
Stop playing with me.
Serenity Sunflower Tarot.
Subscribe or book a session with me. Grand Rising, is that sub? Yes, it is. Black subs also want to send in energy. Grand Rising, my fellow queens and kings. Your girl gonna be on this live until this live end. You already know. Okay, we're gonna do a little collective reading till 4:44, and then we're gonna do live play sessions at the end, all the way till 7. So take what does and leave what does not fit, because this is going to be a long ride, boo. Let me give myself time to prepare it a little bit and find my phone. And put on my little thing so I can monitor these damn chats. Okay, which I wouldn't care what they say. Can I hear myself? Yeah, I can hear myself. All right, we're going to tap in this energy to see what message is going to come out during this time. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also, how about the channel? Let's get it. Like the energy feels so nice. Of course, I'm going to cleanse it. But I also felt like it's a lot of drops. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I definitely felt like I was feeling like the energy of procrastination. Like I didn't want to come on and do live. Understand that someone basically saw some type of energy. But that was cute, Bookie. Let's get it. Holy Angel, Holy Spirit actually gives me clear, precise messages for my collective. Things I need to know about whereof. If some reason want to send in any kind of negative energy, I do delay all evil. I go blind, monitor spirit go deaf, and I ask you to transmute all from a negative energy into love, light, prosperity, abundance, protection, and healing. As I close out this prayer with endless lights. Someone is an imposter in your energy. So y'all got an imposter that's in your energy. This could be someone who was like talking about just saying certain things. Now this bitch is choking. You heard me? Because you reject them. This is someone who feel creative block, can't do something, and is watching you being happy. You basically strictly unbothered. For the comments that's basically can be reviewed, I'm not even worried about reviewing it because basically it could be something inappropriate. Long story short, I feel like this is karmic justice. A lot of things is coming up where there's a lot of truth that's going to come, and a lot of people about to get caught up. All this injustice doing in the background, playing on people top, at the end of the day, that shit about to get shut down. So you're being called to really listen to your intuition when it comes to certain individual people, because these same individuals who could be saying certain things about you, trying to make you look a certain way, is going to try to come back and get back in your good grace. Some more. Okay, yeah, these are people who's going to be hiding their energy, going to be cloaked in their energy any type of way, so that's way that you don't see the perception of them trying to come in and deceive you. Some more. Yeah, so that's where you come at. You use your mouth to speak prayer over your life and ask God to protect something that's for you and what is not for you. Okay, these are people who are selfish. Gratitude in the reverse. These are people who are ungrateful, selfish. Okay, and they're eating their words. So maybe someone is like playing victim. Why is this happening? Why? Like, why is something in your life is improving? Like, these people are questioning, but they don't realize the anointing and the oil that's on your life. That's why. That's why. I appreciate the love, Bookie. So a lot of people are mad because God is working in your favor and you're truly blessed. And as long as you continue to pray and keep this positive faith, your life is going to be better. These are a lot of people who are not like really reaching to a certain level. It's like, what if these are people who have status bigger than you, could have more than you? These are people who are still stuck in this energy. And those who could be a little bit higher than you are about to go come tumbling down. Okay, that's the ones who thought that was better than you. Okay, so you're being called to listen to your intuition. Because a lot of people got a grudge against you, you know. I just heard a lot of people could be losing shit. That's not my place to play on nobody's downfall, because what you do in this world, you get it back in return. Thank you, Ruka, for the love and support. It definitely is appreciated. So, someone could be at a crossroad trying to find their way. Okay, I'm hearing, come and talk to me. I really wanna please you. Can I talk to you? So you're gonna have people that's gonna try to make a man trying to get back in your good grace. Because something in their life is not expanding. Growth in the reverse. Shit is falling apart. These are people who thought they can play in the fire, but didn't expect to get burned. Now they're coming in. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about what I did you. Can you give me a second chance? Because these people see that you're highly smart, but they also think that they're smart by trying to come in, figure, okay, let me grab and see if I can go to the collector, tell the collector that I'm sorry, you know, put a little bit emotions on it, be very genuine about it, and they'll let me come back in. But that's where it comes, and you need to see your intuition. Trust your discernment when it comes to certain people, because anybody wear a facade. These are individuals who didn't expect for your life to change. These are individuals who like choking, like every irritate that they spoke on your name. They're expecting for you to stay down. They didn't expect that. They wanted you to be in this sorrow, lack ass energy. Tell me more. Yeah, so someone knows that you released them in a reverse release. They know you released them, but they're trying to come back in because they're trying to have this renewal, this big renewal with you. They're trying to come on this new phase of a new chapter that you're entering in. A lot of people could be in isolation mode for the shit that they say. I can't make this up. A lot of people, okay? But mindful, didn't I say this? These are people who are tricked to spirit. These are people who have they're showing me like a lustful tongue. They're showing me like a lizard tongue, something like a dragon or a snake when they move their tongue. Okay, so these people are incubus, succubus. These are people who kind of come back in so that way they can take on your blessings. Because blessings in the reverse. These are people who are not able to receive. Remember in my other lives that I basically say these are individuals who see that the anointing and the light that's within you. So that reason why you go through so many attacks, because these people are empty vessels. They have no physical contact to the Most High. That part. Mm-hmm. And we about to tap in this energy and see what it's all about. July 7th could be significant, okay? I'm not surprised. A lot of people is disappointment, okay? They made a lot of record decisions, either to come up against you, try to cause physical problems. I'm also hearing something about crossing sea, so crossing water. Maybe someone could be from overseas. Maybe someone could be trying to travel to overseas, do some type of work. But God forbid, okay? Mm-hmm. God forbid, baby, it will never work. No weapons will not form against you. Let's get it. Which is imposter? Someone could be a counselor, could be significant. Okay, so whoever this is trying to come in towards you because they see that you a boss. They see you a leader. They see that you know, standing on your business, focus on yourself. It's just someone who wants to reunite with you. Just someone who's still holding on to you, having a hard time letting you go. So just someone who has some type of abandonment wounds, but I feel like when this person get ready to come in, this person definitely trying to backstab you, trying to cause physical endings in your life. This also indicate I can't even speak right now. This also could indicate towards your work. So someone could be trying to put it into your work. This also could be someone's copying you, mimicking you. Okay. But whatever that Latino sort of they basically did, that indicate it didn't work. Okay, because the eight of Pentacles in the reverse. That work did not work. But they still trying to force some shit. This is someone who might not have no job. Okay. A Queen of Wands could be a woman or man. So Taurus out here, you could be a high vibration of Taurus, you could be a high vibration of Aries, and then fire sign of the Queen of Wands could be a woman or man that is a fire sign that's definitely ganging up against you. It's also an indicator of a relationship. Someone wants to reunite with you, but they don't want to like really commit to you fully. They just want to come in just to play in your face, waste your time. So just like a fake relationship, cheating, breakup, not really committed. Okay. And that reason why y'all felt the need that, hey, you don't want to have anything to do with these individuals. Some of y'all could be basically needing to keep your distance from these individuals. So Cancer could be a significant July 7. Yep. Y'all detach yourself from them. I mean, ain't really nothing to build on because you're not really trying to do right by somebody. What is the use of trying to build on this connection? Okay. So whoever is still holding on to you. And it also could be going through a divorce, a breakup, a separation could be required. Whoever this is, you need to leave this person out of the court. This person could also be going through poverty. This also indicate of a spiritual poverty. Like people who play magic, who do certain things, cause physical problems towards people, finance, living situation. That's what it's giving me. But they're watching you though from a distance though. Someone's in a south node. Ways haven't changed. Ain't healing. Unhealed wounds. Someone's in a south node. Someone is like a very negative person. But they're watching you as you get some type of reciprocity, equal give and take, a lot of spiritual support from God. And it's like they see some type of truth. What's the truth? That reason why they're holding on to you. They see that you was organic, a very loving person. And they're waiting. What they're waiting for. The Empress, a fake Empress. So someone figured if you got in a connection with them or you partnered up with them, they was going to be able to turn you into an Empress in the reverse, like a very materialistic person, or this is them. This could be a man that's in his feminine energy, or flip this with your woman in her feminine energy, but it's like in a bit of a dark. Okay, what's this joy? Yeah, someone see that you got opportunities coming in. So someone is like lurking, watching you from a distance. King of Pentacles, Taurus. This could be a very greedy, selfish person that's going through a lot of physical stress. You don't have to be a Taurus. It could be anybody. Ooh, excuse me. And they're watching you. So some of y'all could be in your divine feminine energy, standing on business, not really depending on nobody, doing what you need to do for yourself. That part. I know that's right. Yeah, and it's like you got somebody who's watching you feeling like, hey, you and them got some unfinished business. This could also indicate someone could be coming in as a distraction to try to take your focus on whatever you're trying to build, whatever you're trying to focus on. Yeah, this is someone who's coming in to try to take from you. But I definitely feel like you're not giving to this person. Like the same generous love that you used to give to this person, you don't know could give into them anymore. You're learning to focus on yourself. Yeah, but whoever this is ain't changed. So whoever this person is that feel like they got some unfinished business, person coming back in and try to take from you. They think that you're going to be boo-boo the fool to let them come back in so they can play in your face, tell you exactly what you want to hear, so they can take from you. This is someone who come from a lack situation where they don't have no physical support, nobody they can rely on. Or this is you. You could come from a background where you didn't really have the support. Like every time you reach out to somebody, someone always give you the most unexpected excuses, and then you got to get your shit out the mud your damn self. So you don't mind being an independent person. And someone is burdened about this. So someone is like holding on to a lot of things in the past. I also feel like someone is playing victim. Someone might even come in towards you as victim, saying that, hey, you was never there for me when I needed you the most. But it also, yeah, someone is coming in with burdens. It's about love. So I don't know whether you have some type of relationship with this person, but I do feel like this person coming in with some type of stunt of how to come in towards you. I feel like it got something to do to how to get your emotion to a certain level. So some of y'all have been in a relationship with a little person, and you could have had little feelings for this person. When you saw this person was on that fuck shit, you decide to remove yourself from this person. And this person could be like still holding on to something, why something did not work out between you and them. Okay? But if something's going to be a risk. And that's where you come in. You need to listen to your intuition. I also feel like someone could also got some type of reading done on you. They're trying to see like who you're dealing with, what's going on in your life. You know, has anything changed? So I do feel like strongly like someone is like keeping tabs on you. But something's going to be a risk if you let this person come back into your life. I do feel like someone is dealing with a little light depression because of the way things are going in their life. These are people who pray to your downfall, wish to work for you. They could also have got some type of work done on you, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they get a reading as well on themselves. Hold on, y'all. I'm hearing a conversation. So this person went somewhere and got a reading done. Is more concerned on why their finance is the way it is and why they experience blockages. Okay, I'm hearing this conversation right now. And this reader basically told them because you played it in somebody's face. You was not genuine towards them. You used that person for the resources, finance, and you did spell work towards them. So that reason why you are going through this. And it's like that person that you with, and this person could also board, you know, maybe y'all name up. You know, call the name, especially because this reader seemed like she real, okay? She know what the fuck she was talking about. She got experience. She worked with other identities. She got spirits that work for her, so she know what she doing. And she basically told this person that you was genuine and they played with a genuine, pure-hearted person. So the reason why they're going through everything is because you withdraw your energy back from them and you close off the cycle completely and you turn your back and you started focus on you. And they said that love that was within you was allowing them to track, but instead they didn't have to take from you. All they had to do is ask, you know, for you to help them. But instead, when you gave your love to them consistency, they continue to take and take and take. So now they're facing some type of physical karma. And this reader basically told them the reason why your Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. That's the reason why you're stagnant. That's why you're blocked. So someone played with a pure-hearted person. And it's like, this reader saying, the only way for you to make it right is to apologize and go through your motherfucking karma. So this person say, what is a good idea for me to come and talk? But this person thinking about another way. If I come in and talk to the collective, would it help me to be able to manifest, to get my life back on control? Let me see what the next card is. Yep, to try to avoid a tower. So that's the reason why someone is trying to reunite, which they figure if they come in being sincere of apologizing with everything they basically did to you and hoping that let bygones be bygones, their life will get better. So someone is trying to basically avoid a tower, but life don't work like that. When you do some irrational shit to somebody that's pure-hearted, and especially if they're a divine being, especially if they're a chosen one, you do that, baby, you're going to get more than the ass whooping. I'm just saying. What is balance? So whoever this is scared, whoever this is scared, they're running. And they're trying to hurry up and come towards you to heal some things, okay? Be careful. I'm also hearing R. Kelly, when a woman's fed up. Standing here looking in a mirror. Some of y'all, this person was your counterpart. But instead, they didn't take accountability for their action. It's like this is someone who's so used to playing in people's face and getting what they want. But it's a lesson to be learned. The Most High is standing up for you and telling you be mindful with this person because whoever this is trying to avoid judgment. This is someone who won't take accountability for any of their action. I mean, anybody can say something from their mouth, but they're not going to stand on business. 1122 could be significant. You be seeing ancient number 1122, 555, 1144 could be significant. 1212, 101, 202, and 505 could be significant. Whoever this is trying to avoid a tower because they know karma is coming. Okay, somebody could have been doing some shit to you for the last 4 years, you know, doing some shit in the background, thinking they can get away. Now it's time for the collect. This is someone who is causing an illusion, throwing chaos towards you. Some of y'all could have been dealing with homeless, up and down, money up and down. Just dealing with so much in your life, stress, maybe health issues. But someone didn't realize your strength. They definitely underestimate the physical strength in you and the physical strength that God gives you on a daily basis. So, something about 4 years, relationship-wise, some type of secret came out. Someone could have been married for the last 4 years and could have went through a divorce. And now they're coming in and taking action towards you to try to avoid some type of bad karma. Okay, King of Wands can be significant early to Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Whoever this is, it's like it is what it is. Someone's like doing some things on the moon. And they're hoping for you to let your guard down. So whoever it is, like, listen to the intuition coming in towards you. They feel like that's the best way. There isn't a lot of regrets. Wishing they could turn back the heads of time. There's someone who's having a hard time sleeping. Someone also, like, hesitate. Like, I don't know. Should I come to them? I don't know how they're going to treat me. I don't know if they're going to do me like they do me. Like I did them. Someone that have acid reflux. Somebody also needs to start drinking a lot of water because you drink too much damn soda, okay? Not to be nasty, but they show me some things supposed to be seen, and I don't want to see, okay? You need to start drinking water. That reason why that situation is keep coming up dark, okay? Don't you know you could blow out a kidney like that? Everything you wake up, you need a motherfucking soda. Stop, okay? Which is saying partially. So whoever this is, you're being called to see intuition because whoever this is a fake person. Whether it's a fake friend, fake lover, fake family member, really doesn't matter because you do got to wish your family something that's going to be destined for you. And I feel like Most High is basically confusing a lot of people so people don't know what's really going on. So that reason why you come in, you need to keep your mouth closed and continue to pray and move in silence, because when you broadcast so much stuff that you're doing, what you got coming in, you give the enemy something that they can pray down on. So keep your mouth closed. You know, when people come in, they're considered as monitor spirit the truth. Oh, thanks to the Most High. When people come in asking you physical questions like, what you got planned for this and that, these are minds of spirit. If you know these individuals who does not lift you up on a daily basis when you need them, and they only come around either with a hard time coming in or when they're going through something and they rely on you for their help, but when you got something going on in your life, you don't hear from them. They sit there and watch you from a distance, watch you go through some shit. So at the end of the day, keep your mouth closed, whatever you got going on. I'm learning this too. You know, I'm part of the collective. When I say certain things, I really don't care about me speaking my truth or what I go through, because I use that as a testimony to help other people who might go through the same thing. But for example, for y'all, these individual comes in your face that want to know what you're doing, how your life changed, what has happened. You don't tell them nothing. Baby, I'm going to be straight up. Someone come and ask me, I don't think that's none of your business. That's exactly what I'm going to tell them. Ain't none of your business. Like, it is what it is. Because it's like, what is the point of lying and making up some shit? Like, I don't know. You know, I mean, just making up shit, making up story. Baby, I ain't about to do that. I don't think that's none of your business. And please don't ask nothing about my personal business. That's exactly what I'm going to tell them. I'm going to be direct. And you get offended, you know, I really don't care. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of truth coming in. These people was praying to get downfall. And also someone could be losing a house. I don't know. Stability could be all messed up. But I did say a lot of people about to be losing shit, because these are the same individuals who prayed to your downfall, did a lot of things in the background, went to the practitioner, booked a motherfucking session, and didn't think that shit was going to come back to collect them. So you get a lot of truth. Okay, and it's like you need to learn how to pay attention to the patterns. Notice how you feel when you're around somebody. You start feeling either anxiety or feeling bad. That means your spirit within your body is telling you that person is no good for you. Notice when you're alone, you by yourself, you're fine. When someone come around, you start feeling bad, like you're going to faint, you're not feeling good. That person is bad for you. Even when you on the phone, like me being an empath, I remember I cut somebody out of my life before this new year came in. I noticed that I'm talking to them, texting them, I'm feeling bad. I look, my spirit wake up call. Shaneika, why should you keep talking to this person? I look at this person as a friend. It was fake. So y'all gonna get some type of news. Y'all gonna hear about this. You're gonna witness. Someone gonna try to text you because they ain't got nowhere to go. This also indicates someone gonna get a phone call about maybe an eviction. They gotta move out. Okay? Someone's going to be disappointed, or this is someone's going to try to call you for some type of help. But when you needed them, what was they? Yep, told you. Confirmation, can't make this up. So whoever it is expecting forward to use you, you know, after everything they did you. Me, I'm not a person that seek revenge for somebody, but once you did me dirty, you did me wrong, I don't fuck with you. I speak to you, hey, how you doing? I wish nothing but the best for you, but I won't fuck with you. You never give a snake a second time, okay? So someone see that you're very organic, okay? And see you are very organic and you're the only one they can rely on. But what was them other fake people that you were surrounding yourself with when you was working up against me? What was they? You can't go calling them to go stay by their house? That's what it's giving. Virgo? Someone is watching you close. No, hun, this is someone who's coming in reckless. Okay, someone does see you as a wish family. Why? Because they see you got some type of success. They see something in your life. Some of y'all could be walking and barking on a new season of your life, a new elevation. Whoever this is very narcissistic and they're not listening to their intuition, but they do want to come in and have love. Why? To put you in the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it definitely indicates someone is coming in doing something injustice. Okay? So King of Pentacles in reverse as well. Taurus, Libra in the reverse, Capricorn in the reverse. It's like whoever this is doing so much because they see that you're perfect online. So someone trying to control the narrative in your life. Someone could be watching you as you putting in the work and trying to make it seem like none of your work is paying off. So these are someone who's like fortune shit. They could be doing that. I look good to playing that motherfucking sparrow, but let's see how far you gonna get. Okay? It is what it is. Someone's coming in with apology. Someone is watching you at this minute because they see that you're someone who's not afraid to keep going. It's like when life throws challenges in your life, when people even set challenges for you by doing certain things, playing that motherfucking magic, they realize that, hey, you are stronger than they think. It's like when life comes at you and hits you hard, you pick yourself back up and realize I am destined for greatness. And as long as you keep that mentality, maybe you will get through anything. And you were aware of this. So the Most High, like, let me go ahead and stop these people down, show them. Better I can tell them. He didn't say that for nothing, touch not my nose to do my prophet. No, he didn't say no weapon formed against you should not prosper. He didn't say that for nothing. So what happens is they're not listening to their intuition. They figure they're coming in towards you, trying to rebuild with you. These individuals are coming in playing mind games. Trying to come in towards you because they see something in your life is changing. The changes that you're basically putting in, the work, the hard work. What's this mistress? The devil, control, abusive, narcissistic, addictions. So someone is obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. This narcissism is obsessed with you. Why are they obsessed with you? Because they want that abundant energy you have. That's why. They see you're able to attract. They see things are balancing your life. So they figure they got back closer to you. Because the whole key is your energy. If you know you're a high vibration, loving, nurturing person, and you may go through certain things in your life, but you don't quit. God seems to always make a way. And these individuals want to stay connected to you, but not really adding no type of value to your life. These are people who only call you, what you doing? I got this problem, because they know that you're someone who's very giving, very nurturing. You don't mind helping people. But don't allow that negative perception of what somebody do, you change that good quality in you from being a good person. Me, I ain't gonna let nobody change me from being a good person. I'm gonna continue being a good person. But once I see you fuck over me, you got to go. You got to go. When I give you the backside of my ass, the little that I got, the kiss, ain't no more coming back in. And I meant that. So why was just coming in trying to play games? You knew. So some of y'all could sense that these people gonna come back around. You know how when they say, what goes around comes back around, you gonna miss me when I'm gone. But you always gonna have to cross that same bridge to come back when you need some type of help. They don't come back. And this is the time. This is the time they're trying to come back. So someone is a bit confused. They don't know whether to trust you or not. Like, they don't know whether you're going to trust them or not. I mean, I wouldn't trust them. But they're hoping for you going to let your guard down. Let them come back in. Okay? Someone could be going through a little depression, feeling stuck, trapped. Even could be going to physical jail. Yeah. So y'all got a choice you need to make. I do feel like this person could be trying to come back in to bring up repressed emotion, try to heal some things with you so they can move on with their life and maybe see you help them manifest their life to get it. Bro, this is someone who's trying to come in just trying to use you. Okay, they see that something in your life is good, so they figure they're going to come in trying to reunite with you. Because right now, they're trying to catch some type of illusion. Where I wouldn't even get this person the audacity. Y'all, this live going to be on all the way to 7. It's not going to get cut. Let's see. Okay, so I got the cards in reverse. Okay, so someone could be spying on you, but they don't realize that your guardian angel, ancestor, spirit guide is definitely protecting you. They don't realize that. Thank y'all so much for the love and support, and happy St. Patrick's Day to each one of you. So someone is trying to come in and move in with you. Someone needs somewhere to stay, but your ancestors say no. Your ancestors say no. Don't even get this person. You don't invite a devil into your home. Anybody who betray, I don't give a damn what they say. You don't invite a devil in your home. Because once you invite them in your home, then they're allowed to do anything to you. I'm just saying. You could be sleeping. You thinking everything good, put something in your food. Not trying to be negative, but it's true. You don't invite a devil in your house. This person could live not too far away from you. Someone is only coming in because they see that you got a lot of luck being attached to you. It said luck is on your side. Okay, this is someone who's trying to come back in. That's what it got to do with it. Get your out of here. Baby, I told you I don't have no patience. Whoever is only coming in temporary, so someone be saying, collective, can I just have somewhere to stay? You know, can you let me come see by your house for the next 2 weeks until maybe I just want to come see you or until I get on my feet? The answer is no. The answer is no. You heard me? The answer is no. Because it's a stunt. They're up to no good. Someone got money problems. So this could be until I get a little figure a little money up or want to see if you can feel sorry for them. This card say, confirmation, my phone just went off. It say the red flag you ignore will come back in like, so this is a warning. You don't invite a devil into your home. Once a devil, always a devil. If they deceive you once and you forgave them, and they deceive you again, and you forgive them, don't let them come back in. But once I present myself to somebody, I'll be like, hey, my name's Shaneika, I'm this, I'm that. I'm a very loyal person. I retaliate on loyalty. I don't fuck around with lies. Once you play in my face and you lie, you're considered as a thief, a killer, and everything else. My grandma always said, if a person lie, they steal. If they steal, they kill. I'm a Virgo. A Virgo value loyalty. I don't give a damn what you did. I put some little respect on your name. If you come to me, look, Shaneika, I did some things behind your back, but be honest, I respect you. I'm like, okay, I appreciate you for coming toward me, letting me know what you did. Because it was hard for you to do that, but I salute you. Because you told me before my intuition woke up and let me know. Because if I got to find out through my intuition what you did, you completely wiped out the dough. Wiped out. Okay, twin flame, divine intervention. I say divine intervention. So y'all got a twin flame coming in. Something could be about divine intervention. That card don't say divine intervention. That card say divine connection. So a twin flame could be coming in. This could be someone new you be talking to, say signs of love. And you also got someone is being blocked. So ancestor spirit guide is blocking this person not to be able to see what is coming in for you. Or you might need to move inside, like keep your relationship silent, like private. Okay, I said silent, so maybe don't talk too much to your little girlfriend because they could be a hater in the background. Like, girl, he called me the other day. Like, don't be doing that. Your homeboys, yeah, I met this little fun little chick. Like, don't be doing all of that because you don't know. People got wandering eyes. They could play in your face and make you think that they cool with you behind closed doors trying to get what you got. Okay, single. This is someone who's going to be single. Single, not in a relationship that's coming in towards you. know about 444 could be significant. You could be seeing this on 404. But this could be an ex as well. It's a faded meeting. So whoever this is, either this is a new person that's coming in, boy, it definitely gives me strong this person who could have run you in the background. It's trying to come back in. This is someone who took you for granted, that did not appreciate you for who you really was. And they didn't appreciate it, so now they're trying to come back in and reconnect with you. So some of y'all, this is twin flame. They were still asleep. They didn't value the connection. They took it for a game. Now they coming in. I'm sorry. Sorry don't live here. I mean, I appreciate the apology, but just because I forgive you, does not mean I have to fuck with you. That part. So someone's also going to be in delay. Excuse me, every time. Every time, that definitely indicate you need to release that. Release that. Anything that's trying to come into your life is a no. Okay? Dating, meeting someone new. This is an ex. This is an ex that's trying to come back in, thinking that the grass is green and thinking they can come back into your face. Look, trying to re-reconcile. Oh, I want to be with you, boo. I'm sorry. Keep that ass over there. We don't need dogs. We don't need no hunchback or no poodles. We good. Okay, so whoever this is trying to come back in to I'm about to say mislead you. Well, mislead you and guide you, make you think that, hey, I want to be back with you. And after that, you gather up some type of emotions and feelings back with them. Then they're going to ghost your ass again. So someone need that emotion to be triggered. You to be triggered. Why are you acting like this? Why are you not talking to me? Da-da-da-da-da. They want you to have these emotions locked on them. See, because remember, I say that you have so much abundant energy surrounding you, right? You're able to do anything you set your mind to. And the moment they break you down, you're crying, stressing. You can transmute that energy onto them because you're over here stressing, wishing it and wondering what my baby doing, why they not calling me, why they not talking to me. Wake up, okay? We got magnetic attraction, so this person might even be attracted to you. I ain't trying to bring on somebody's party, but it is what it is. We always ugly to somebody, and we always pretty to somebody. But at the end of the day, it's all about what we think about ourselves. So fuck what people think. Okay, love, strong emotions. Bro, I can't make this up. Someone is trying to trigger you to get you to fall back in love with them, and after they fall back in love with you, they dish you. Enemy in the reverse. Someone could be a hidden enemy, but they're playing like they're not. There's no interference. So someone know that you really want to have love. This person also know that you're not dealing with nobody else. So how would they know? They had to get reading done on you. Y'all just heard me went through the cards. The tarot card basically suggested that this person was getting reading done, also focus on their finance. Divine intervention in the reverse. So something is not right. Something is not right. Okay, someone also could have itchy skin. Okay, I'm gonna impact how I feel things. Itchy skin, I don't know. Eczema could be significant. It's gone now. Eczema could be significant or something that you bathe with. You could have sensitive skin. You might need to change her soap. Okay, whoever this is coming in to try to cause physical hurt towards you. There is. Tell me more. This is someone who's insecure. Okay, I'm also hearing this song by Drake. I think it's by Drake. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Someone know that you're not about to play with them. They know. One night stay in the reverse. They know you're not for the streets. They know that. But they're about to try to get you back reconciled with them. Trying to be in a relationship with them. This is someone who's feel insecure. But don't show it though. A friend. This is a very bad friend. So this person could be listening to friends about you, like what to think of you, influencing them, like, hey, you should trust this person, like they'll this, they'll that. Y'all not even for the streets. That's sad, bro. Yeah, this fake friend is lying, keeping secrets, telling this person all kind of stuff about you, and this person not really being direct with you, but it really doesn't matter because someone see that you here, you focus on yourself, and there's a lot of competition. So someone is competing. So whether it is a person that they once was dealing with is competing, or this fake friend have been competing because they don't want to see this person be happy with nobody else. So every time this person was being misled to do whatever they had to do behind the closed door, behind your back. Whether it was a committed thing, we got enemy in the reverse. So this fake friend was also a hidden enemy. So if y'all basically was in a connection based with someone who was like started off as friends, from friends to lovers, and then back friends, that was them. Okay, courage. So someone got some type of weakness. I'm also hearing escape girls. What I need for you to understand. So someone wants you to hear them out, but they didn't hear you out when you was going through so much. Let's see. Holy Angel, Holy Spirit, and Second Spirit Guide, what do the collective need to know for the Most High is good? Ooh, that one got to be closed down. It's supposed to be spring, not damn cold weather. Okay, tell me more. Damn, I just thought of it already in 40 minutes. Okay, so someone is coming in to tear something down in life. It's a solid foundation with successful effort. So whoever this is not willing to build anything, whether it's got to do a connection, a business, whatever, this person is not really coming in to build your life up. You let the person come back in, this person is coming in to tear your life down. Like, for real, cause a physical obstacle in your life. So you can't afford to take another L, allow this person to cause these problems. This is someone who's basically trying to stop you from creating. This also indicates fertility in the reverse. They say a news of a birth or a new opportunity, a business opportunity. So someone does not want to see you have this. Baby, I have no time for stupidity. None. I got a fetish for blocking. I do. You come in here with that whole shit, you got to go. And it's not scary. It's considered as securing my peace. So we got a career. Someone also don't have no job as well. So this is someone who does not want to build anything. Like, this is someone who's like in lack, feeling like their life is over. Like, someone trying to persuade this person to get themselves together. This one's like, I ain't got nothing to lose. So this is someone who'd rather take from somebody who working hard, busting their ass to be where they need to be at. Okay, yep. So whoever this is coming praying on your downfall, boo. Someone is trying to destroy your reputation. For those who got reputation, such as on social media or whatever, you know, influencer, entrepreneur, whatever that you got going on for yourself, someone trying to tear that down. Someone hate the fact that you have physical strength to improve your life. They can have the same thing too. All it takes for them to do some type of work, heal some things about themselves, and believe. That's all it takes. When I started out on my YouTube channel, my channel was not growing. But I continue. I did it for the messages. I knew the rest was gonna follow. Y'all got good news. Good news coming in. So someone could have heard that you had good news, but it also feels like if y'all went through ups and downs in the past, such as you, maybe someone also look at you as someone they did not want to be with. So they played this part. And then when you came in, they looked at you as good news because they saw that you was very supportive and they start receiving good news. But I also feel like someone did not support anything that you did. And then the moment you withdraw your energy back, you start focusing on yourself. They start seeing good news happening for you. Now it's like you really completely cut them off and you're receiving good news. Ooh, excuse me. So someone trying to instir fear into you, or this indicates someone is like afraid that your life is going to get better before them. It's a worries and fear intense situation. So someone is stressing because they're going through some. I feel like this is karma. Thank you, I appreciate it. And everything you sent toward me, baby, that's coming back tenfold. Okay, so someone look at you as a very fair person, but they took advantage of you. I also feel like someone could have misjudged you. Appreciate it, Boogie. Yeah, romance and celebration important, but I feel like some of y'all was in a relationship with this person and it probably started off as a friend thing, but this person didn't look at you as romantic. Like, they just wanted to as a fling. Okay, we got temptation. Someone just wanted, can't make this up, all thanks to the Most High. Temptation would test you. This person looked at you as a very lustful thing. They look at you as someone who was going to hit it in the bed. And you probably didn't give it to them. And if you did, you did. But I don't think so. This person could have been younger than you. This person was praying in your downfall. Okay, for some of y'all who basically have moved on and went towards a whole nother connection. The person praying your downfall, they didn't want to see you be with nobody else because maybe you didn't give them that nookie pop, that candy yum yum. You didn't give them none of that. Okay, that's what it shows. You didn't give them none, so someone is mad. And so since you withdraw your energy back from them, this person been praying your downfall ever since. Like, every time you get in a relationship, they've been doing magic, cause little breakups when it comes to a connection. This is so sad and pathetic. Okay? But you got a victory. You got a victory coming because you put in the hard work. And someone's getting bad news. So your upcoming changes in your life is causing bad news for somebody else. Someone is like bitter because, what? I thought I had them fixed. So they put root on you. I thought I had them fixed. Surprise. When you're going to realize that God hold the key to the veil. The little magic that you might do, you might think it worked, but God allowed it to work. You know why? He allowed it to work so that way to see how far you willing to go. He got the divine people protected, like us. Got us protected. We might go through some motion in the ocean, but also for us to wake up our antennas to realize who's really for us. Someone saw that you're on an era to success. So it's like, this is shocking news. It's like, extra, extra, read all about it. Someone found out that, hey, it ain't stopping nothing. They're watching you, scheming what can they do next. I just heard, and every practitioner that went to go do some type of work, they said, no, we can't do it because they check your energy and they realize you belong to God. That part. Okay, so successful outcomes to a problem. Something's not going to be successful. Ooh, cast it. If this person does not stop, that's going to be them. Someone is going out of your life or in a situation. So whoever this person is trying to physically destroy you on every note in your life. That's going to be them. And if there's some type of debt magic, coming back to collect. If y'all went through some type of sickness in the past, it's coming back to collect. A period of prosperity and abundance. That's in reverse. This could be older man, younger man. It really doesn't matter. Someone's trying it. This person is like wearing themselves out. Someone about January could be significant. Someone could try to do this in January 2026. It didn't happen. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Aquarius. You know, going through physical problem, not successful, experience certain things, but they're watching you as you busting your ass working hard. This also could be someone that's like working hard to do something, to try to cause physical problems, but nothing is working. How you think praying on the next person downfall, you think God about to bless you? He's not. Dealing or in a relationship. So I don't think y'all in a relationship with this person, but we got older women out here. So let me see them and break this down. It definitely feels like someone could be same sex because we got two men out here. It say they're in a relationship with a man. So someone could be on a down low and you could be a woman. Older man, so older man could be passing away. And then someone could be sleeping with somebody at their job. And then we got an older woman. So someone could be sleeping. So there is a man that's sleeping in a relationship with a woman that they work for, or flip it, switch the other way around. But it also got a side relationship with a man. So someone's on a DL. No one. Brian. July in the reverse. A Cancer could be significant. What the other phone went at? Cancer could be significant. Gemini could be significant. So someone's like on a down low. This is someone who like do business with somebody. Tell me more. You should accept validation, criticism. So this person's like being mistreated by this person. Whoever this woman or man that they're dealing with is being mistreated. You know, so this person's like, it's giving me like someone is dealing with someone just so that they can make their life better. Okay, but I feel like y'all being protected from whoever this is. Keep trying to cause physical problems. So it feels like someone could be dealing with either a woman or a man who definitely know how to do some type of spiritual work and to try to do something to you. What's going on with my phone? Oh, they try to do something to you, but it's not work because it just said that you're protected from harm. That's why you come in to stay prayed up. Thank you, Booking. Yeah, dealing with a dark man with dark complexion. So a man could be passing away. It says someone is leaving your life, so you got somebody who's coming back into your life. This is someone that you know. It's someone who feel like something is over between you and them, and they want you to let your guard down, so you might need to defend yourself. That's in a reverse. Let's see. Someone got health issues. Leo could be significant. Whoever this person is coming back in, they did some things. So y'all gonna know who this person is. Whoever did something to you to cause physical problems towards you in your life, when this person get ready to approach you, this person gonna be sick. This person gonna be sick. I say fixed, so maybe someone could be fixed. They could have root on them, whatever. But whatever they did to you, they didn't expect for that to come back towards them. Yeah, it said family wish is coming true. So you got a wish that's coming true. We also got waiting for news. So y'all got blessings coming in. And this person could feel that they could come towards you, but this also indicates you should not meet with this person. You should not meet with this person. Because this person already occupied with somebody else. This person, someone will be on a down low, bro. Someone see that you're happy, and they try to kind of come in. So you're going to have someone that's going to come in like, yeah, I'm kind of happy for you because your life got better. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Baby, we don't need them damn applause. Yeah, someone see that you're happy. They see that you're the same person. Someone's expecting for you to change, like act a certain way. I mean, you're going to be a bit cold towards them, like, yeah, hey, how you doing, da-da-da-da, but we can't be friends. Pisces could be significant. I feel like you ain't worrying about nothing. Hold on, great worries over nothing. So someone is worried that you're happy without them. Okay, and they're mad because your money is increasing financially. Okay? And right now they're going through problems. So you're being protected from all this shenanigans in the background. So it is what it is. Also, pay attention to this. If you know someone, okay, so peep this out. Every time somebody come around you and they tell you, say, hey, you my good luck charm, believe that this person is siphon energy from you. Because when this person, you go around this person and you'll never attract nothing, but believe me, this person is attracting energy from you. Damn, this phone always got to be updated every single time, okay? Every fucking time. Maybe something about your phone could be significant. Maybe someone is like tracking you. Maybe y'all need to turn your location off. If y'all find yourself always seeing this person everywhere. So y'all might need to take your phone off, like your share. Someone with Apple phone could be significant. You share your location with this person. You might not know they could have did it to your phone. You could wonder like, why every time I go somewhere I'm seeing this person. Someone's definitely trying to betray you. Confirmation, I can't make this up. This person coming in, playing nice, acting like they support you, like they care about you, like they miss you. Something about crystals could be significant. So easy. You could have crystals. You could be spiritual. Someone could be spiritual or they could be doing something spiritual. Okay. Something about ugly, so fancy in reverse, so ugly. Someone could be not living in the best environment, and they trying to betray you, or someone could want you to be homeless. Damn, let me put this damn phone down. Okay, yeah, because you're a rich bitch. Money is increasing. Something in your life is changing. But I'm not talking to those who know you ain't doing nothing, just sitting there. I'm talking to the ones who put in the work and trying to be somewhere. And I'm talking to the ones, if you know you ain't doing nothing and you just sitting on your ass and you ain't trying to build, baby, you got to be doing something for your life to get better. And you got to keep a positive mindset. I'm just saying. I'm not talking to the ones who ain't doing nothing and waiting for something to be given to you. Okay? You could be an Earth Angel, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What my fucking card winning? Okay, and you could be celibate. Okay, it's another word for celibate. Start with an A. Okay, you could be like withholding your energy, not really giving to nobody, being very disciplined before you actually, do anything. So that's a good thing because that's how you're going to manifest as well. If you're someone who's keeping your energy to yourself, because that's the card that came out, Fire and Desire. So that's how things are basically coming in line with. You're not sharing your energy to just with anybody. Okay. Journal. Someone will have no plan. So you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't really have to be. You could just be a very loving, nurturing person. Someone don't have no plan. Maybe some of y'all don't have no plan or basically about to mess around with nobody. And that's good. Until you find the right person. Because I feel like that is meant to give to someone who's going to be sacred with you. Someone that you can feel whole with. Hold together, build each other up. You want somebody who's going to bring back. Damn. Why is I'm stuttering? Someone is like interacting with my throat chakra. Or someone trying to shut me the fuck up. Someone also could be losing the house. Or someone trying to do this to you when that house came out in the struggle though. Y'all don't listen to your intuition, okay? I do feel like someone is projecting their own insecurity and their problems onto you, okay? Something about sleep. Someone will be trying to do this when you sleep. I'm not surprised. Because this morning I saw a little entity before I got ready to prepare myself. These are people who being seen. That's considered as monitored spirit. They tried to send an entity attached to me and it didn't work. And how I know? Because it looked like a roach. I have no roaches in here. Okay, it came in that corner right there, and when I look, it disappeared. Quit your day job. It's just a dark shadow, it's like a dark image, and you think you look at something and it disappear. That's what it was. So whoever just try to delay. Okay, so for some of y'all could be applying for housing, trying to get your apartment, whatever. It's like someone trying to cause delays in your process. Also, y'all could be like, get an investment to buy your own home. Y'all got a hate in your energy. They don't want to see you live your best life. Okay? But it's not up to them because you got to keep going. That's why I always tell you, don't focus on what the enemy do in the background. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you're able to do and what God can do. Okay? God hold the final key and everything. So I see that you basically mentally balance. You ain't stressing about shit. If it happened, it happened. So be it. Baby fever? Okay. Hold up. I'm having my. Damn, there's another song over here, but I can't think I heard it before. I think it's by Keith Sweat. Okay, some of y'all might end up having a child or birthing something new. Okay, and someone can't figure out. Okay, someone is stalking you, watching you. So someone is thinking about you sexually. What is stalking for? Okay. Someone is stalking you, keeping tabs on you. This could be someone who's a pervert thinking about you sexually. This is someone that you detach yourself from them. I'm also hearing every man need a woman that can cook them up a good meal. So y'all detach yourself from this person. Y'all ain't got no addiction. But whoever's just making a record decision, okay, someone know you're not a hoe. You're not for the streets, but someone is like having private conversations. Or y'all could be talking to somebody. Y'all could be celebrating, having a good time. You're too focused. Baby, you're too focused on these blessings. That part. And someone is like watching you. Someone is like listening to the intuition. Also, health issues could be significant. Something is being hid. So, like I said from the beginning, whoever this person who could have wronged you, did something spiritual towards you, y'all gonna get your information when you realize this person is sick. Because you can't do dirt and expect God to bless you. I know I went through it. I went through health issues for a while, and I understand. I went through health issues, and it's because somebody sent it to me out of envious. And I'm still blessed beyond measurement. I'm a walking testimony, baby. A walking testimony. You can't tell me God not good. Envious people do envious shit. Remember, hurt people hurt people. And they even was bold enough to come on this platform and say, did anybody ever told you how you got diabetes? Yeah, because bitch, you Sunday. I eat whatever I want. Ain't got no health problems. You try to do a that magic for the last 4 years. That bitch didn't work. So you decide to send a little sickness towards me. I went through it. I didn't give up. I continued doing this reading through the grace of God that gave me strength on a daily basis. You know what? Test. It was a test to test my faith, to see how far I was going to go. It was supposed to come towards me, what I was going to sit and lack and lay around, or what I was going to do. Baby, I was doing what I would need to do for myself. I didn't sit in lack. I didn't sit in defeat. I know I was destined for greatness. I know this in a matter of time, God was going to shift that curse. And he did. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. Can I have a card that line with this reading? Give me 2. It said breathe fresh air. So some of y'all may need to go outside or breathe some fresh air. It said one of the simple ways to depress. What? depressed, to step outside and get some fresh air. Say the changes of the environment, new sight, sound, and smell stimulate your senses and shift your mood. Today, when you find yourself feeling distracted, frustrated, or in need of pick me up, it said take a short, deep breaths to go outside. Ignore your phone. Take some deep breaths. Walk around the block one or twice. Pay attention to your surrounding. Make eye contact and say hello to people passing by. Breathe in the life around you. It is amazing what a simple change of sanity can do. Okay, so some of y'all might need to go outside, get back connected to the earth, enjoying the nature. Right now it's cold. It said make time for reflection. So somebody needs to make time for reflection by letting go of past situation. If you gotta cry, get your notebook or whatever, write how you feel, let them emotion pour, catch them motherfucking tears, release and let it go, and forgive yourself for allowing yourself to go through things. Everybody go through ups and downs. Even me. It said having a quiet time to reflect is important part of mental health. It is hard to capture still time with so much clutter for your intention. So it's important to be intentional about creating a space. Consider how you feel. It said look at your calendar, block out at least 20 minutes each day this week to reflect and meditate. It could be the first thing in the morning, during a lunch break, right before bed. Take stock of how you're feeling, what you are going through, and what really important to you is a thing of living a healthier, happy, and calmer life. We're going to get another, and this live is not going to be cut. Hey, boo, how y'all doing? Hey, Tori. I'm blessed, baby. Thank you. I hope you're having a blessed St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you find something good on the ground, baby. We got today, I am adventurous. Today, I will get out of my comfort zone and try something I never tried before. So, for those who are a little picky eater, I don't eat that. Try something different, boo. Try something different. You might like it, okay? For something that you never did. For those who are so used to having their hair a certain color, try something different, boo. Think side about it. You might like it, okay? Try something new. Travel. Go somewhere you never been. Because it's like, ask yourself this. I've been doing something for a long, long time. Has it brought me any luck? Ask yourself that. And if you know it never brought you no luck, try something different. And you start seeing you getting a lot of compliment. Oh, girl, that's cute. Oh, you look good with that. You get compliment. You're receiving something. If it's not money, it's compliment. Be ready to receive. Okay. This one say today I am energetic. Today I am filled with incredible energy, empathy to face this beautiful day. So change your perspective. Know that anything could happen. Baby, you go walking down the street somewhere and go put on your little sneakers and find you $100 on the ground. And you're like, no, you're not. Pick it up. Pinch yourself. This one say today I am respectful. Today I acknowledge other people's thoughts and feeling as well as my own. So just like someone come in and say some stupid shit to you, and they ain't got it all, they ain't got good sense. Kill them with kindness. Have a blessed day, boo. Whatever you're going through, I pray that God bless you. And that's all be it. And they say something else, go on by your business. That's it. You don't have to be ugly about everything. I do it all the time when people say something stupid. That's why you see I laugh. And baby Shaneika loved to laugh. I laugh. Okay? I laugh. I transmute the heck out of that motherfucking energy. So we're gonna get another reading. Okay? Like I say, this live, I'm gonna be doing these collective readings all the way to 4:44. And then after that, I'm gonna start a paid session. Whether I don't get paid or not, my presence still well known. That part. Okay, let's get it. Holy Spirit, let me go ahead and cleanse this energy real quick. Whether I don't get paid or not, my presence still well known. I'm showing up for Shaneika, you heard me? Every day. If I'm gonna clock in, I'm gonna clock in. I look at this as a job, okay? A job from God. I'm doing my duties, getting the truth out. I don't give a damn what nobody said about Shaneika. She's gonna be Shaneika. She's gonna show up for herself every single day. I'm doing something productive. I'm not sitting around and not doing nothing. I'm using my gifts for good, not weakness. You heard me? I do what I do. At the end of the day, people gonna talk about you, and it's up to you what you gonna answer to. Let them talk. You gotta be doing something right for someone to keep your name running off their tongue. So we're gonna cleanse his energy a little bit, okay? Cleanse his phone too of the haters, because they come here every once in a while, coming in with the Bible verses and all this. It's so sad. They come in here with the Bible verses all the time, and you talking to a Christian. I'm just trying to tell you, you're talking to a Christian. Just because I play with these cards does not mean I don't pray to God. I know my God. My God has saved me a bunch of times. For those, I know where I come from. I may have not seen him, but I have witnessed him. Many times I know was where I'm going to lay my head at. He made it. Many times I know where I'm going to get my next meal for. He made a way. And there's also a testimony when I went through health problems. He made a way. Now, who you know going to do that? Ain't no imaginary guy going to do that. I'm hearing this song right now. Kelly Price. He proposed to me. So someone might end up trying to propose to you. He proposed with a diamond ring. And I started crying. I look at my finger and I say yes. If you getting married, I'm sorry I exposed your little secret. But someone's about to propose. But baby, long as... Yeah, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Some people say source, most high, spirit, God. It really doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. Let's see. Holy Holy Spirit actually give me clear, precise messages for my collective. Thanks to each knowing bell word. If some reason want to send it kind of negative energy, I do demand all evil. I go blind, mind, to spirit go deaf, and I actually train through all form of negative energy into love, life, prosperity, abundance, protection, healing, and growth. As I close out this prayer, we'll end this light. That means that light cannot be done. So let's see, Holy Spirit, what's this song was about that I was hearing? What's this song is about I was hearing? So you got somebody who's spying on you, watching you. This person could be admiring you at work or something that you do. It's like someone like to see what you do. Like maybe someone like your present. Maybe someone like the way you do certain things. Okay. This could be someone who's has a very... Okay, this energy just shifted. This is someone who has a negative perception. So you got an enemy that's watching you. Okay, this also indicates this could be a copycat that's watching you from the background. So maybe an ex, baby mama, baby daddy, or somebody that you once was dealing with is watching you. This is someone who's trying to see how can it make you lose out on a blessing. This also indicates someone is also playing victim. Excuse me, every single time. Someone sees something in your life is expanding. So you got beautiful changes. Some of y'all might end up finding out you're pregnant. You can see right now, her belly is the world. Okay, pregnant, or you could be birthing something new. And whatever that you're working on, it's like someone don't like you. They're looking at you with a very strong, vicious look. This is someone who's sitting on their ass, eating TV dinners and shit, ain't doing nothing in the form of lack. But jealous of you having the physical strength to change your life. Someone knows that you're not fake, or this person pretending like they're not imposter. But be mindful, choose your friends wisely, because this is one who has a very negative persistent, why is fair? Why every time they got to do? Why God had to choose them? Because God said yes. Y'all recover from something. So whoever this is, it's like someone tried to make your life a living hell. So this could be a friend of me, okay? A friend of me that's jealous. Maybe you could be someone who's a great dancer. Everything you do it well. Okay, service. Service in the reverse. This would be someone who's a taker. This could be someone who's still lazy. This is someone who's weak. Okay, but they're watching you as you have some type of passion. I feel like whatever that you're doing that God is about to recover, you're not going to have to work too hard to get that part. So my birthday could be February 14th, okay? That's my ex birthday. Because it's about to shut a lot of people mouth up. I'm about to say live up. It's about to shut a lot of people's lives up, okay? The light flashing, so spirit is interacting with my light. It's about to shut a lot of people mouth up for the things that they spoke on to you. A lot of people is not going nowhere. These are people who stuck. Someone's birthday could be July 17th. (9/28), May 27th, March 3rd. These are individuals who are watching you, ain't doing nothing with their life. I'm hearing they suffering, seeing you building, changing your life. Or these are people who are projecting energy onto you. I feel like you're about to see who these people is. Their true motives, like who they really is. Because a lot of people, they're confused. They don't understand like why, whatever they do in the background, trying to like make you. Okay, so I feel like this is for somebody who like is an entrepreneur. You could have your own business, or you could have like a platform that you're building. And some of y'all have experienced shadow ban. Okay, shadow ban. And the shadow ban that you experienced, it was done by magic. Okay, they're telling me this. So y'all can have a platform, or you could have like, you could be an entrepreneur, you could sell stuff online, SD, your own website. You could have this. And your stuff was shadow banned, but it was done by magic. The reason why it was done by magic, this individual was so jealous of you because you have physical strength to change your life. And you was making good profit, you know, selling your stuff, and it was well. Your brand, or whatever, something that you do, whether you're talking, being a positive speaker, whatever that you do, you was helping somebody. So whoever just became so envious of this because your light was sharing around everybody, and they saw that you was going to become popular, or someone was going to, you know, you won't get a lot of attention. Like maybe your business was going to go viral. It was going to go nationwide, where company was going to try to buy you out. Okay, I'm getting that fully. And so someone became jealous and envious. And it's some type of magic for those who have social media, that, you know, making content, being your truth, and instead of sharing your everyday life, you know, living as a mom or a dad and showing what's experiences you were doing, and you start noticing them views start dropping. Y'all got a head in the background that's watching you. This is the type of work to try to stop and want to see what was your progress. But some of y'all progress, even though them views will show, you continue to post because you didn't really care about the views. You did what you had to do. For those who were dealing with entrepreneur business, themselves was not coming in. You didn't care. You still showed up for yourself every day. That boy. So someone is confused, don't understand like what I gotta do to get you to quit. Nothing but go mind your motherfucking business. Okay, this is someone who's really seeking for you to fail. Praying in your downfall, which should have worked for you. Okay, bro, I can't make this. I look at the Most High. Praying in reverse. What that indicate? Praying on your downfall. Okay, because you showed up for yourself at work every single day. I don't give a damn what it is. Whatever that you made as a hobby or a passion, it was your job. You did it. You showed up for you. Someone didn't think it was a great investment. And they didn't want to see you be your best version of yourself. So these are people who was sending energy towards you. Some of y'all, these was people at your job. They was taking from you. Now the table has turned. Now this is them in the reverse with abundance, ain't getting shit. And they coming in towards you, I'm sorry. See, be careful what you do to people. You never know when they come back. It's called karma. That bitch come knocking on that door. And when they come, it's coming to serve. Now someone's going to be sitting here looking at like stupid. Big stupid. You heard me? How you expect God to bless you by hating another individual? So it means like someone wanted to see you struggle. Some of y'all, when I say someone proposed to you, some of y'all, this could have been someone you could have been engaged to. You broke up with this person, okay? But you recover. Them roses unblocked. That part. Damn, nah. Them roses unblocked, okay? What's the exception? And y'all got a little attitude, so y'all thought I just roll my eyes, so y'all a little bougie. Like, bitches ain't stopping nothing. What the fuck you doing? Like, y'all a little bougie, and y'all also healed, though, but you got a little bougie. Ain't that wrong with it? Okay, I feel it. Okay, so whoever this is, they're getting bad news. This is someone that you blocked, that you're not talking to. You know exactly who this person is. This person thought you was for the weak, but they realized that you're stronger than they thought. That part. Yep. Someone's not able to create. They ain't got no motherfucking money. That's how I feel when you try to block somebody. That's why one thing about Shaneika ain't never been no hater trying to block nobody. I like to see everybody do good. And when you become a hater and try to block my blessings, boo, you quit your day job. Because you're going to be prepared to be sick of me. I'm going to show up for Shaneika every single day. That part. So whoever just thought they was going to like try to defeat you, cause physical problem, God allowed them to do it. Why? It was a physical test. God tested your faith and your physical strength to see how far you was going to go. You could have got gangster with it. You could have went to a protection distance type of work. You could have booked some type of session, had to wipe that shit out. But instead you kept going. You let God handle it. Because what? God get the best revenge. I know that's right. He get the best revenge. Okay, so now it's like someone is watching you as you put in the work. Things are balanced out in your life and someone got a choice. They're trying to figure out like how can it come in towards you? How can it come in towards you to balance some things out to make it right? Because I see you moving forward. Some of y'all could be buying yourself a new car. You could be moving forward. Success. You could be traveling. Life is good. Taurus in the reverse. Could be significant. Could be someone who's broke, greedy, selfish, manipulative. Doesn't really have to be a Taurus. It could be a man or a woman that's just definitely materialistic and competing against you. Yep. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could be Snoop. Doesn't really have to. This could be just a materialistic person. So I feel like there could be a couple that's coming up against you. They could be married or engaged. Okay. Could be a witch because Earth signs out here. But it doesn't have to be. It just could be two karmic couples that is working together to try to tear you down and make your life a living hell. No, that's what we do. We understand when you make it your benefit to basically come in and pray on our downfall. We understand. You do gonna have somebody gonna try to talk to you, and baby, you don't want to hear none of that. You don't want to hear none of that validation they got to say. They already show who they really is. They did what they had to do. You did the work, so deal with it. Okay. This is someone who's feeling some type of pain and a lot of regrets about what they did to you. So someone thinking that it was gangster, think that whatever they did in the background to try to stop you from reaching your mark, thought that was gonna keep you down for so long. Someone's going through a tower. That's why they come in to talk. Come and talk to me. I really wanna please you. Cause you over here looking like a boss. This bitch bad. This bitch good. So you looking like a boss. Okay? Someone thought they was gonna continue to do this weak ass magic to stop you from flourishing. But let me tell you something. As long as you continue to be true and authentic to yourself, baby, that light gonna continue to expand. You walk like you own it, okay? You walk like you got something heavy on your motherfucking back. You heard me? You gotta walk like a muffin. Look at the gorillas when they walk. You walk like you own it. But I can't stop shit for you. You better find you somebody else to play with. Where's the victim? Where's the victim? Okay, so whoever is playing victim is not fair, crying, But this is someone who's pointing fingers. You don't want to hear none of that shit. You don't want to hear none of that. This is someone who felt like you wasn't there for them. It's not our fault that you don't have no type of potential to build for yourself. And even when we try to offer you physical help, to try to help you get on your feet, I don't want to do that. And then what we're going to do? We're going to tell other people, we're going to focus on ourselves. We're not going to beg you because you got good karma. Blessings. Y'all could be even signing contracts. And someone will talk. Oh, can we talk about some things? What we got to talk about? I'm busy right now. Time is money. Okay? That part. So if someone's intuition is blocked, someone also coming in communicating with the next 8 days. Could be traveling. Some of y'all could be traveling with the next 8 days. So whoever this is unhappy. A lot of things has fell apart. And you walking away. Remember, other people's situation is not your problem. You're not supposed to be taking on nobody else's burdens. God help those who help themselves. That part. Not everybody gonna accept it. It's like just like when I do readings. Not everybody gonna take on this insight that I put out. They gonna listen for a little bit and gonna be out. But whoever just feel like you and them got some unfinished business, okay? Someone see you walked away and they still holding on to you, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio be significant. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus could be significant. Could be in their body. But whoever this is, they coming in and they see that you're protected. See that things are coming to common waters and you being very careful who you allow your energy. Not only this person's ways have not changed. Scorpio could be significant. Heavy on the Scorpio. Some of y'all, this person could be married, but this person is watching you as you're a perfect aligned, watching you, got a good head on your shoulder, you a boss. You're taking control of your life. And they see this. So they feel like, okay, let me see if I go back to the collector. Let me go make amends with them, act like I care about them, stuff like that. That's a hater. Okay? This is someone who's coming in playing mind games. Libra moon could be significant. That's the only damn card that I know with the planet. That's the only damn card. But you're breaking through the illusion. You're protecting yourself because once a hater, always a hater. Baby, also learn how to pray. When I say prayer, ask God to show you who is for you, who is not for you. Ask him to show you a sign. Go in details about your prayer. God work wonders. Okay? He work wonders. Okay? Because this individual who's pretending to be in your corner also praying your downfall. Want to see you fail. You know how you got this one person and you tell someone what you're trying to do? Like they come in, this is the same monitor spirit who come in and ask you what you about to do. I'm about to prepare for my business. What kind of business? And then you tell me your idea. Oh, girl, that ain't gonna work. Like, Charles, that's not gonna work. You need something spectacular that's gonna sell. This is the same individual who didn't think that you was worthy of something. But you proved them wrong, but you ain't having shit to prove. You continue to do it anyway, even though they thought it was stupid. They laughed at you. They made fun of you. They thought it was funny. And then from 5 years from now, your shit blew up. Keep that vision. See, because these are blessing blockers. These are people who are bottom feeders that hate to see you be better. And these are the same individuals who see that you're building. They try to do whatever they can to tear you down, but also say that you're acting funny brand new. You're acting funny brand new because you crave different. You crave different to make your life better. Not to outdo nobody, but live better for you. Because when you need somebody to call on them, oh girl, I need $500. Oh, I ain't got it. I just paid. And you just saw them next day flying down the street, coming from the mall. Well, $1,000 worth of clothes. Tell me more. People not take accountability for any of their action. These are people who are very dark, very negative. You need to surround yourself with someone who's very uplifting, supportive. You know, when you got some problems, okay, boo, come in. You need somewhere to stay. You need that one friend to be like, okay, come on. I'm going to make you some room. Let me come on. You need nobody to say, oh, I ain't got no problem, but always want to be in your face when you got money. You need someone who's going to be very uplifting. Someone pick up the phone every once in a while. Girl, I'm just calling on you to see how you doing. You know, what you doing? I'm at work. Okay, well, I'm just checking on you. Did you eat something? No, I ain't eat nothing. What you want to eat? I'm going to send it to you. What you want me to eat? What you want to eat? You want that one friend that's going to have your back when they know something is not right. This is a friend who's an impact. She can feel when something is not right with her friend. So she's going to pick up that phone, asking, making sure you are right. This is a friend that definitely genuine care for you, whether it's a woman or a man. You want those surrounding you. Not the one that only calls when they got problems and when you got problems, they flee. Make that turn and say, oh, I'm not there, or I'm asleep, or she out of town. You don't want that. You want very uplifting people. You going through a little hard time, there's no such thing, there's no room. Because when my grandmother was alive, she didn't even have to know you. You had a roof to stay. If she had to make you a powder on the floor, you had a roof to stay. She would clean out her closet so you could put all your belongings in there. No one would touch it. You was at home. That's no such thing. Remember, pencil today. Sometimes blood ain't always sticking in water with family. Family be acting stank too. We all got them. Because whoever it is trying to cause a physical attack in life. So some of y'all need to regroup your circle. Who was there for you for day one, who was not. They got to go. Because if you keep wondering why your life is not taking its toll, where your life is not reaching to a certain level, these are people just sitting in your corner, making that they really here for you, but really not. Don't be afraid to kick them out of your life. Not permanently though, but in a way to secure your peace. And anything they want to know about your business, that's my personal. I don't think that's none of your business. Be direct. Not to be ugly, but be direct. Don't need to lie and make up shit. You too grown. Life's too short to make up lies and leave secret lies. Be your true authentic self. Because the rest is gonna follow. That part. But I can't make this up. Queen of Swords. Stand in your Queen of Swords energy. Be direct. You do not have to be ugly about anything. If someone would have came up to Shaneika, asked Shaneika, how you got this? God did it, because that's what gives me screen on a daily basis. And someone asks me something that's personal, I'll be like, I'm sorry, we're not trying to be ugly, but that's my own personal business. I don't think that's none of your business. Be direct. You heard me? What is the use of making up lies? I mean, you got to be fake the rest of your life. Don't be fake, be real. What's this expansion? Because when you're authentic, that's how you attract anything you set your mind to. You realize this. A lot of genuine people don't have a lot of friends. My circle is real small. And I don't give a fuck. I don't mind let it be small. I'm just saying. So someone is watching you as you're taking action. You notice that a lot of fake people got a lot of friends based on certain things they do, being in a messy environment. This also indicates the company that you keep. The company that you keep that always in some type of bullshit. For example, this is my friend, that's my friend. You're a very loyal person. And then someone's messing with your friend, you're going to stand up for your friend, right? But when you decide to get in that mess with your friend not going to come get you. So that was not really your friend. Because if I know that's going to be my friend, I got you. I'm your ride or die. You just better have my back when I need you. Okay? That's where you need someone who's going to be a ride or die, who's going to be that 100% for you. I'm just saying. And them little ones with the bad influence about beat her ass. Like, no real friend gonna tell you to beat somebody's ass. A real friend gonna be like, hold on, stop. She's not even worth it. Getting your hands done, getting your face messed up. Come on, I just walk away. But if they will try to jump you, okay, we squatting up together. Okay? That part. So some of y'all avoid this type of conflict and you're not afraid to really rebuild. I feel like you got new good things coming in, but you need to detach yourself from anyone who's definitely trying to convince you or convince you or forces their way into your life. Okay, when you say no, you want to be with them, and they still keep trying to make a way to come back in your life. Keep saying I'm sorry. Just because you forgive someone, they don't have to be in your life. You can forgive someone from the distance and continue to carry on with your life. You need to listen to your intuition. Excuse me. And every time I speak the truth, that gas come out, because God has allowed me to release that truth, that part. So someone definitely realize that you're strong and you ain't nothing to play with. You ain't nothing to play with. Yep, you ain't nothing to play with. And that's why you're being blessed. I told you, good news, abundance. As long as you continue to be your true authentic self, your light will continue to shine. Anything you want to attract is already yours. But you also got to keep that positive mindset, and you also got to be careful who the company that you keep. Because having somebody negative into your life is going to block blessings. And you're going to recover, and you don't have to worry about shit. That part. So something in your life is changing, but you also got to keep a positive mindset. So for example, you was at a job. The job didn't work. It was meant for that. God got something better for you to work at. Okay, a higher payment. You was in a relationship. That relationship was not meant for you. With divine protection. And also, when we go through certain situations, such as karmic situation, God prepared us for better. For example, we've been in a relationship with someone who basically hurt us, and we loved them genuinely. That is a test to teach us how to discipline ourselves. So when we get ready to say "I do" to our spouse, we don't know how to manage ourselves in a marriage. So when we got problems with our husband and our wife, we don't know how to talk to each other like we got some sense instead of yelling and fighting and burning up some shit. Baby. So y'all got Ancient Michael out here that's very authentic. Also, you got somebody who's coming in that's going to be authentic, that's going to meet you to your levels. That part. Okay? And there's going to be a new beginning, and it won't be no fuck shit. It won't be no illusion or bullshit. And as long as you continue to stay committed to yourself, your life is going to get better. But whoever this is projecting, which works for you. So these are people who you don't want to work with. Like I said, choose your friends wisely, choose your circle wisely. These are fake people as well. that you need to be mindful, because someone don't know your plans, and then that's also indicate be private with your business. Still in private, okay? If you know that you're going on a date, don't be afraid to let your mommy and people that you trust know, so they can know where you at. Turn on your location with them so they know, yeah, that's also a form of protection. Because you got opportunities being presented to you. This also indicate money. It's like someone was hoping for you to fail, was hoping for none of your ideas to work. A guy got a sense of humor. He does. He got a sense of humor. And he's going to show them in every form of way. That ain't got nothing on you. Whoever this is procrastination, watching you from a distance also indicating you could be procrastinating. But that's where you come and you need to stop like listening to certain people who's like trying to provoke you with lies, trying to feed you with negative energy. You know you have this vision and you can see that something's going to change in your life, is going to prosper. You're going to keep that vision. And you're also going to pray and talk to God, show me how good my life can get. And as long as you continue to stay prayed up, your life is going to get. You just got to keep working. Like I said, ain't nothing going to be given to you. I know that for me. Ain't nothing going to be given to me unless I put in the work. Only way it's going to be given to me is God bring a miracle. That's the only way it's going to be given. So that's the reason why you need to keep moving forward. Because you got people that's going to come in and distract. These are individuals who's going to come in with distractions, making promises, trying to reconnect with you, trying to be friends. Oh, cousin. Obey who? I'm just saying. This is someone who's coming in for a good time. Trying to come and have a little fun. These are someone who see that. Like back then they didn't know you. They didn't see the values within you. These are people who misjudged you, looked at you as if you was either stank, broke, lazy, a bum. They didn't see the vision that you had. But God saw it. And as long as you kept that position of believing that you're destined for greatness, your life was going to unfold. Just because certain people be fake does not mean you have to walk like you want it. Okay? That part. Now, there they go. These are people, remember this card, they ain't like sitting around eating TV dinners and shit, watching on social media all the time. Ain't nothing wrong with social media unless you building a business, okay? But these are people who come in to talk. These are the same individuals who ain't got shit to talk about. Not even trying to add no type of value to your life. But these are individuals expecting for you to let your guard down, forget them to come back in. But you need to protect your energy at all times. Because this is a bitch that, okay, let me hide these naked ass. Hold up. These are people who are basically trying to gain some type of control over your life. These are people who associated with substance, over drinking, smoking. That's addiction. Don't you know when you overdo that? But you know that blocks the sacred chakra. That blocks your sacred chakra. That's how we manifest. You're standing your truth. This is someone who's trying to gain some type of control. Even trying to persuade you back into a connection or a social life with them with bad behaviors. And you listen to your intuition. Because you got a new beginning. And like I say, as long as you continue to be true, your life is going to unfold in the most unexpected ways. In the most unexpected ways. You just got to continue to be true to your self. And true to those who are true to you. I'm going to be true to those who are true to me, but also keep it real with those who are fake to me. Because whatever intention they send to you, whether a curse, wicked altar, witchcraft, demonic, whatever, it's been backfired. It's going back collect to them. Because God said you shall receive. He didn't say this. He say, knock, and that door shall open. He said seek. So you seek to find how you're going to make this money, how you're going to come up, how you're going to better yourself. You found it. And he said, ask. And you ask God, how good, show me how good my life can get. To show me any kind of form of way, financially, abundantly, spiritually, mentally. And he said, you shall receive. And that's why it's coming in forms. And that's why you need to protect yourself. He didn't put you in this earth to allow people to continue to hurt you. Once people show you who they really is, do not let them re-enter your life. Because you're giving them a negative. I said negative, so someone's negative. You're giving them another second chance. The second chance when they get presented, they're already playing the background. So they realize, okay, they're going back on their scratch mark. That's not the words I wanted to say, bro. They going back on their board. And they're Xing out the first plan that they did. First plan failed to deceive you. So they see that you're a good, pure-hearted person. You letting them come back in. This time they planned this one smooth how to get you. You don't give them a second chance. They're already proving themselves to you. These are people who are not willing to put in the work. These are the same people who holding out their hand, expecting like you owe them something. You don't owe nobody nothing. These are people who acting like they so serious with a straight face. Because they're showing me like somebody that I knew from the past. And I can tell when he's lying. He keep a straight face, but there's a smirk that comes to the side. And I'm like, I know you lying, yeah. How? Because you do the smile. Someone's only coming in because they see you got a new beginning. Some of y'all could be even traveling, relocating. Okay. Ex. This could be someone who has a lot of hate towards you, don't have no type of love. This is someone from the past that's trying to reconnect. We ain't got time for that. This is someone who's trying to trap you, maybe get you pregnant, keep you stuck in your head. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is someone who's like disappointed. Disappointed by all your blessings coming in. Someone disappointed because you recovered from poverty. You broke some type of curse off of you. So whatever you went through, money problems, you know, when you know you got a curse on you, this is someone who's like, when you know you got a curse on you, you feel like, hey, it's hard for you to get money. Especially if you know you ain't got no job, but you do the other talents that you use to get money, and you know it's like it's hard to come around. That's when someone's on some type of energy. Y'all start washing your hand with some sea salt and some sea salt, little cinnamon, and a smelling good dish detergent. You know, so some of y'all just with friends and family. Remove that bad energy from off your hand and go into prayer. Cause y'all got opportunities coming in. Someone don't like this, bro. Okay, I touched my nose like a bee with. So someone's being nosy. So someone trying to see like how is the collective getting all this money. Someone's all of y'all business, bro. What's this imposter in reverse? Yeah. Damn, there's a lot of cards came out. So someone see you recover. They see that you're healthy. You don't run about nothing. You got a lot of energy. This is someone who's coming in being very reckless. This is someone who's very materialistic, a woman or a man that definitely focuses on you. Okay? But they're disappointed because you in this phase are unbothered. And y'all got it. So this is someone who's holding on to the past. So someone's going to come in trying to victimize you, like bring up old past, trying to get some type of repressed emotions onto you. You ain't got time for that. Okay, this is someone. This could be a family member, an ex. It's giving me the fake empress in the reverse. This is someone who's trying it. Okay, and y'all need to continue to move forward. I feel like you know who this person is. This is one that you had to heal from, that you felt like, hey, that was no good for you. You didn't trust them. This is someone that you really have to separate yourself from and protect your peace, because it's like it was always something with this person, always trying to cause physical problem. I do feel like strongly could be a family member or a friend, but they fake. Okay, these are people who won't change. These are people who constantly keep apologizing. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it in the morning. You let them come back in and do the same shit, but now it's like they're disappointment. They disappointed now because you stay in no business and you meant what you say. Yep. You already did the work. It's like you sit down and you observe some shit. You analyze some shit. You realize that it was not really for you. So some of y'all can have a family member or a friend or an ex that could have been a Taurus that was like doing some stupid shit in the background, watching you close, keeping tabs on you. This is someone is not your wish fulfillment that you had to let go. So some of y'all, this could be someone who could have been married, you could have had a child with, or they can have children. Whatever this is like someone underestimate your physical strength. Child. Let me see what else. Somebody say they need some popcorn. Let's see. What else for collective? We got needle and thread. It's in the reverse. It says unfulfilled wishes being granted. So somebody wishes not being granted. Who wishes not being granted? Okay, opportunities is waiting for you. So wishes not being granted. So someone wishes are not being granted, and it's the opportunities are waiting for you. Let me see one more. A tower. So whoever this was praying your downfall, someone was like praying your downfall, wishing that none of your wish was working for you. So for example, like I said, I just talk about this. I say y'all can have like be an entrepreneur, or you could be a content creator, you could do something on social media. Someone was praying your downfall, but then a rude awakening because bitch, let's guess what? Guess what? This foundation's already built. So y'all, some powerful ass people. When I say you powerful, okay, I just dropped my tea. My ginger tea just felt. Y'all some powerful people because whoever this bitch that was in the background seeking for you to fail, by you continue to rise. See, it's giving me you to rise and feeling because they just showed me a firebird just spoke out with fire. This person was planning your downfall, throwing obstacles towards you, speaking intention towards you, throwing spiritual warfare towards you, but you kept going. You knew that this door was going to be open. You knew that God had the key. And you kept working towards it. Now this foundation is being built. They're also showing me this little ugly purple emoji. The purple one that got the little black, the devil one. Okay, the purple one emoji. Let me go find it. Hold up. They're showing me this. That's the way somebody is looking at you. Hold up. Right here. It's right there. That's the way somebody is looking at you. They didn't expect for your life to be fruitful. Someone doubted you, and you could be a very genuine, fair person. Okay, the finger itching right here. So y'all got money coming in your hand, money coming in. Your money could be getting better. And someone could be losing a job. Losing a job, business. Yep, because the intent that they prayed on you, it leads you into your purpose. This card say, new creative idea, venture, a fresher start. So it leaded you right into your purpose. So basically, them hating allow you to thrive and push yourself even further. You kept this mentality, I know I can, and she will. But what really matters was you tried. You put in the work, and then you start seeing progress, outcomes. Someone didn't believe that in you. And defend. You need to defend yourself. So, for those who are spiritual, baby, do you love protectors work? Do you love protection oil? Or do you love prayer? For those who are not spiritual, use that mouth and pray. Ask God to protect you from things you can't see, things you cannot see. Remember, for those who are Christian, your olive oil. Pray with your olive oil. And anoint that door. Or anoint that window. Baby, I can't teach you to do everything, but I can present the information. Anoint that door. Okay? Imagine that's the blood of the lamb. Okay? That anointed oil. That part. Because someone see that you're happy. And your life will not be all over the place. It's going to be balanced. Because this card saying in reverse, you feel something that's lacking in your life will have love, money, or gold. You're not going to have that. But they will. An arrogant, blissful person, you shouldn't cross. So some of y'all is not a arrogant, blissful person, but there is another side of you. Just because we are pure-hearted people, we can get evil if we really want to, or we choose to stay up light. So when people don't realize that, hey, there's another side. If you really want to turn into a motherfucking beast, you could. But instead, your piece is too valuable to allow someone to destroy it. Okay? If you really wanted to tell us some shit, you could. But that is not within you. Okay? We also got a rat. Someone trying to be your friend now. It's in the reverse. It says someone is it's in the reverse. It says someone is working against you behind your back. So they gotta be in here. One of them. Okay, because I just bit my tongue. Someone's definitely aggressive. Okay, bro, I'm not surprised. Bull. Taurus can be significant. They say do not back down from your point. So this person say, all right, I surrender. Okay, be mindful with that. Okay. I don't make friends with snakes. I don't at all. I don't at all, Bookie. Yeah, because someone is trying to cause challenge in your life. I can't make this up. Someone is trying to cause some type of physical challenge in your life. And another thing for y'all for those who do not know this, the way to transmute energy, laughing, So you feel yourself, someone sending some type of energy towards you, you feel sad or depressed, go watch a funny movie. Something that's gonna make you laugh. You feel not in the mood to do something, get your ass up, go walk. Put on some music, clean your house up, and start whopping that ass, okay? That transmute energy. Anything someone throw it to you, that's alchemist energy. You ain't gotta be doing that return to sender. Put on that music, clean that house up, and be whopping that ass. Anything they throw at you is going right back. That part. We also got money will be coming your way. That's in the reverse. So whoever this appointing is that thinking you some type of weak person is basically trying to block your money, sweetheart. Someone is definitely sending energy, want your life to be all over the place. This card say 10. Temporary problems. This indicate homelessness, right? You ready for the next card? This other card say allowing your life around aimlessly. That's in the reverse. So someone did something to try to cause physical problems towards your finance and your living situation, that's going back. So whoever this enemy was that sent this for you, it's going right back to them. They're about to experience this. Okay? And they're telling you to be careful, listen to your intuition. Your intuition, your discernment. That's why I say you don't make friends with a snake. You don't let them come back in. Not only this is an ex. I can't make this up. Secret admirer. Yeah, spiritual guidance to protect you from harm. This is someone trying to break through your protection. This also could be a dark Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Someone is trying to get back into your good grace. This is a very dark person. Ooh, excuse me. Every time. As long as I continue to speak the truth, that will continue to do that. Okay? Whoever this is mad because you're not sad. You ain't stressing over nothing. Okay? March. A March Pisces could be significant. A March Aries could be significant. It's a hell no to the no. Because whoever this is trying to cause some type of problems. Fire pain. Trouble acquaintance. But something, okay, successful outcome. Something's going to be successful. What's going to be successful? Okay, so something's going to be successful for you. Because it said you will be showing the way. Okay, it also shows you that whoever this person that y'all could ever be in a relationship, their birthday could be in March. They could be a Pisces or Aries. This person is your enemy. It says someone would try to make you do something against your will. So someone is like being very hateful. Yeah, it's about money because they ain't got no money. What's in reverse? Someone ain't got no money. Okay, and you also got a compliment from Ramayu, and someone's gonna come in like, no, it was in this understanding. So they gonna get people in the background to like cover for them, like trying to put some little respect on their name. To make up some type of excuses to excitement event. But it's like it's a plot. Someone also could be trying to come in and marry you. It's a broken ring. It's in a reverse. It's a parting ways, either romantic or business wise. Someone's only kind of reconnect to you for the sake of your physical strength. But it really is trying to deceive you. So I'm hearing life insurance could be significant. Not trying to project the energy. We gonna max it out though. Okay, we got take care. Enemies are working up against you. So this is a plot. Either someone figured that after you reach a certain level that your life start getting good, they're gonna come and try to love bomb you, get in a relationship with you after you went work and bust your heads off, blood, sweat, and tears to a level that you want your life better, and they figure like, hey, okay, I see your work now. Now you're getting your life back together. Let me go ahead and come in and try to marry you. And you know what's gonna happen, right? They're gonna take you for everything you got. But baby, do that prenup. And when you get that prenup, if you decide, I mean, I wouldn't want to be with them for nobody from my past, but I'm just saying, if you do, get your prenup. After you get your prenup, get an original copy to someone that you trust and have another copy with you. So they decide to get access to that, you already got another copy. Thanks, Mark. To a trusting person that you trust. Your mama, maybe a daddy, somebody you trust that you know going to put it in good hands. Make sure a lawyer have a copy, okay? We also got paying a new job. Y'all also could be getting a new job, okay? A raise, a higher pay, okay? Maybe you could have a second job, okay? So I'm hearing that someone could be an entrepreneur and you could be getting good money, but you also do something productive with yourself as well. So some of y'all could like have been into marketing. You could have like an online business, but you also have another job to bring in extra resources. So that way You can buy your other products and continue to make it. Okay, someone also could make t-shirts. Okay, I definitely feel like that's going to be a bomb diggity for you. But I also see that you have some good ideas what to put on it. Make sure you make it look fire. Okay, sometimes girls like glitter. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think they, because that's what it look like y'all could be thinking about putting on now. But if you decide, use a glitter varnish, okay? That's the only way. So that way when they wash it, they gotta be worrying about it's everywhere on their clothes or whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to give you some advice. I feel like you're fire with that when you do it. Okay, somebody also could be thinking about making an outfit. Okay, it gonna pay off. Make sure the little logo that you're gonna put on the shirt is gonna be on that pants too. Okay, because you want it to hit. You want to be different. You don't want your work to be presentable like everybody else. You want to be something that no one have never seen. Okay, make it fit, make it stick. Okay, I don't know. Nothing else didn't show me. They just showed me that. Okay, another thing they just showed me, someone could be into making perfume, like fragrance for men and women. They told me you should make him and her set. So you know, like people who are in couples or relationship, and when it make it even better when the person decides to get ready to purchase this, you know, she's in a relationship. She's not just being selfish. She got one for her man as well. That part. That's a plus. Okay. So him and her set together. It said in needs of help and assistance. So some of y'all could be in needs of help when it comes to your business, or your business could be expanding. So be careful with this, all right? Make sure your business is not at your home, because you don't want nobody to know where you live at. I'm just saying, okay? And for those who got LLCs, I'm just letting you know, when you apply for LLCs, you know your personal address is being on the internet, right? When someone look up your brain, your information, be mindful, okay? So that reason why it's best for you like to get a business, you know, buy your little business, rent it or whatever. But I prefer to buy a little business, a little shop or whatever. So that way you can get your information being thrown to that business. So your family can be protected from people you know are crazy. You know, that story was going around by Rihanna, had somebody pow, you know, just be mindful. And don't tell people where you stay at. Like, what location? I'm just saying. Because you got somebody that's like acting stupid. You also give you like someone that who be trying to come towards you, could be telling you they need a job. So maybe someone needs some type of assistance, could be trying to get you to come towards them. But someone also could be trying to get you pregnant. Be mindful. Problem to resolve. I feel like they ain't too big for God to handle, or you. This person could be Aries. Someone is like changing their perspective. Okay, maybe this person could have doubt you. It really doesn't matter. It is what it is. So this is the second reading, y'all, right here. Someone is mad and pissed that you got some type of blessing. Like I say, I have never been mad of another person. They also being nosy. I have never been a mad or jealous person, jealous of another person's accomplishment, because I don't know what people have to do to be where they need to be at. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity that God presents in me on a daily basis. And I feel like that's a form of gratitude. But as for someone to be jealous of another person, I have never been jealous of nobody. Okay? And I don't feel like y'all either. But whoever these is, just people just jealous. Okay? Fancy. Someone know that something about your life is about to change. Okay? Maybe you could be very high maintenance. Maybe you could be changing your room around. You know, decorate, getting new furniture. You know, and someone just don't like this. Someone trying to cause delays. So by them being so envious, they're trying to send some type of physical energy towards you. Okay, this is someone who's behind the fact that they're narcissism. Or maybe you're not a narcissism, but narcissism right here. Okay, and someone is, mad because you got some type of blessing. You got a blessing that's about to be unfold, that's coming in towards you, that you prayed for. This is something that you pray to God, only you and no God know. Tell me more. Yeah, there's something that you manifest. There's something that you pray for. So this also indicates business. Okay? You could be saying angel number 555. There's something that you pray for. Some of y'all can have prayed for God to give you financial freedom, you know, so you keep that income so you can be able to provide for the things that you and your family definitely need. Okay? This also indicates God giving you your flowers. So God could have basically put this person on hold. pause this person, so this person get a clearer mind. This person could be going through so much in their life and not understanding like why things are not happening for them. It's because you keep trying to pray on somebody downfall. God do not bless you like this when you're trying to block another person come up or blessings or a social income. Like for real, God do not bless you. Just like when someone sent me those clovers, I sent it right back to them by speaking good intentions onto their life. So anything they should do, it comes back to them even more. Whoever this is coming in, pretend like they miss you, but I don't feel like you missed them. We got money coming in, okay? The fingertip is itching. This is the one who's coming in trying to give you your flowers, okay? But they don't really mean it. This is the one who's only see you as that one-time thing, okay? Someone trying to hit it and quit it. And that's not what we into, okay? Not only this, ooh, baby, that ain't good. Someone got something. So someone is so dirty, they figure if they came in towards you, hit it and quit it, they will give you something to cause physical problems towards your health. So that way, it will block blessing. Baby, when you're dealing with health problems, it also blocks the way for you to receive. And I'm not afraid to say this. I went through health problems for the past couple of years because someone some type of spiritual work towards me. And my money, I was receiving money. I was like doing multiple things. I was making money on Facebook. I was a content creator. I was doing it for fun, but I didn't expect the blessing that God was going to send to me. I was making $30,000. Okay. $30,000. You heard me? And that person became envious of me. I'm about to be to a whole nother level. And when that moment they was envious and they sunk that into me, when I received that money, I bought my mama a truck. People became hating. They sent energy towards her truck. I had to keep getting her truck fixed because it was so fucking envious. Long story short, then after I realized that certain things in my life played out, then it hit my finance. So if your health is down, it plays a role in your money. Your health is connected to your finance. So as long as you continue to taking care of yourself, your finance is going to be all right. So throughout the moment, I couldn't work. And that's when I continued to do this. I know nothing was coming in, but I also know that God was going to make a way. Because whether I had something or not, God still provided. I was homeless. I had no money. I had no food. I had nothing. But I'm still blessed. This journey that I experienced is well embraced. Why I embraced it? Because it was a lesson that I had to learn. I had fake people who I thought was really here for me. But also my faith was strong. I knew God was going to change this around. And the moment he gave me my last insight, I had one more blessing blocker that was in my life that had to go. Then some shit started changing. I've been getting messages of this individual trying to come back. So be mindful. This also indicate, ladies, you're a very beautiful woman. Be careful who you give your sexual energy to. See, because when we manifest in that shake or shaka. That's how we bring things into alignment. And when we interact with a man that's no good for us, he used our energy to manifest. And you're wondering why your life is falling down and why his life is coming up. And I also feel like that person sent that energy to me because he wanted to be in a relationship with me as a friends and benefit. And that's not what I come from. I ain't come from no captain, save a hoe or hit a hoe. I came from a jewel that got morals. So I know who I was. I'm not desperate for no man. Because you could get the winky from anywhere. But that's not what I want. I don't want just anything. I want long term. You heard me? So he was in his feelings. Sometimes a man will try to destroy you if you let them. And if he can't destroy you in that form of way, he use spiritual form. So here they go. They're coming to talk. Someone's coming to try to talk to you. I have no shame of speaking my truth. But this person is lusting. This person got some type of eating. And expecting for you to spoil them and take care of them. Okay? So y'all, please be careful. This some real shit. Whoever this is trying to come in because they're lusting. They coming in towards you because they got money. So they figure you're going to buy them whatever they want. Ooh, excuse me. And as long as I continue to speak the truth, y'all going to continue hearing me doing this. We got poison. I don't like this. Just bad intentions. I know what I said the first time. Remember y'all heard me say it's giving me life insurance. It's giving life insurance. I know what I said. So someone is trying to do this. Yeah, that's wicked and demonic. Yeah. Y'all been called to not drink something from this person. Be careful who you eat from. Be careful who you drink from. Because I know what it feels like to have food poison. I don't eat from everybody. I don't even eat from restaurants. Someone is focused on your health. They figure if they cause physical problems towards your health, then their life will get better. You know that's wicked and demonic when you try to do something to try to harm somebody? Do you know that really come back? Especially if you're trying to cause physical harm to somebody to really hurt them in the worst way. Do you know God got a sense of hearing? That same sickness that you cause on a collective, don't you know God can turn it into a debt penalty? And then what is the benefit you having all the money? How you going to enjoy it? Stop being stupid, okay? Y'all need to cleanse your energy. Baby, you ain't got to tell me twice. Y'all need to cleanse your energy, okay? There are many ways. Palo Santo, this considered as holy wood, okay? It came from the tree. Holy wood, Palo Santo, cedar, dragon blood, sage, okay? Make sure you open all your windows to let all the negative energy out. Also activate your throat chakra, speak prayers, and ask God to remove anything, any stagnant energy that is not of Him from out of your life. Because people definitely know how to project energy. Okay, these are people who are warlock, witches. Damn, y'all see this? This thing I want to lick. These are people who know how to project energy. What's the worst for you? But you stay focused. I always tell y'all this when I do live. I say don't focus on what the enemy are doing. Focus on what you're able to do and what God can do. Okay, because it's like this is what you don't want. You don't want to give your enemy energy. See, you give them energy by focus on what them doing. You're instilling fear. Oh no, they're doing this to me. Be about them. Continue focusing self and live your life like it's golden. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Baby, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Because whoever this is only coming in for fun. New house in the reverse. Someone could be losing the house. Or maybe this person not stable. Yep, that's what it is. Someone's coming in to make your life a living hell. They want everything in your life. So, see? Thank you for that cleansing my throat chakra for those who being a hater. There's someone who coming in to trying to steal from your inheritance, your abundance, by siphoning. I needed that. So the smoke went dead in my throat. Let me get another card from this reading. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, can I have a card that align with this reading? I guess I ain't getting no card. No, they ain't giving me no card. Spirit said no card for this one. So let me get some affirmation card for this reading. Okay, they gave me two. Let me get one more. And one came out of struggle, so that's the enemy. We're going to read the first one for you. This card says, today I am capable. Today I will accomplish every goal that I set my mind to. That part. And that's what the reader was talking about. Next one said, today I have faith. I say that too. Today I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. Anything is possible through the grace of God. You can do anything you set your mind to. You just got to keep going. You can't settle for defeat. When you settle for defeat and you stay in this lack mindset, you settle for poverty. Poverty is broken, homeless, whatever. You notice how a lot of people are homeless today? And it's wherever you travel to many cities and you see people that's homeless, they ain't really doing that for themselves. I understand stuff happen. Anything could happen. Anybody could become homeless. You could be living in a messed up apartment complex. You could lose a job in there tomorrow. Anything can happen. Sometimes it's not always people's fault. And then sometimes people look at this as a way to get so sick or tired of going through homelessness. You should never get tired of keep trying to better yourself. I don't give a damn how stressful it is. You should never get tired of keep trying to improve your life for the better. We all go through ups and downs. I allow y'all to see me being homeless. The background was great. I was not ashamed of it. Stuff happens. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. But that's why God put me in this position to show my physical strength. So it can encourage you to be a best version of yourself. Never get tired for craving different. Don't go after things that you want. This card came out of struggle. This your enemy. It said today I am compassionate. So someone has a lot of hate towards you because you are like this. Maybe when you met this person, you was not like this. Maybe maybe you could have been like this, but it was not taking the time to really get to know the real physical you. Maybe you was all about them and it was not all about you. So they was blindsided. Today, I will reach out to help another person feel better about themselves. This person is selfish. Okay, let me get another reading. I told you this live ain't gonna end, baby. We'll be here. Shaneika show up for herself every single day. And I do this for y'all as well. To give y'all the insights, the encouragement, the physical strength. And we bring God out here every day. Every single day I get when I come here. I talk about him. I know where I come from. I know who's there for me when I ain't got nobody to turn to. I know that's right, baby. Let's get it. Holy angel of the spirit actually give me clear, precise messages for my collective. Things I need to know and be aware of. If for some reason someone is sending any kind of negative energy, anything that's not of God, I do demand all evil eye go blind, minds and spirit go deaf. And I ask you to transmute all form of negative energy into love, light, prosperity, abundance, protection, and healing and growth. After I close out this prayer with endless light, I mean that light cannot be dim. Let's get it. Let's see. Thank y'all so much for the love and support. It definitely is appreciated. Your presence, your likes, your comment, all that is appreciated. Everything that you send, I pray that you get it back tenfold. Okay, so some of y'all could be praying or you could need to pray. Get back into your prayer. Like, especially this is also a form of protection. So when you get ready to leave out, before you leave your day, before you get ready to start your day out with a prayer and ask God to secure your peace in every way. And then when you're on your way, get ready to go back home, ask God to protect you and allow you to make it home to your destination. Because you're asking your guardian angel and God to be a shield over your life. Guide your every footstep. When those that might not like you, that you may not know, you cannot see, that have the intention to try to cause physical problems towards you. Because whatever it is you praying to God about, is you going to recover. So y'all praying, you trusting God, God is going to open up the value. You see this? To say recovery. It's like God giving you a key to unlock your life. And that's where you come in. You need to reject these individuals who are not meant to come for you, because a lot of people that are hating on you. These are enemies that smile in your face, that act like they're really here for you, but definitely talk about you behind your back. Yep, and say thank you. And that is gratitude. Be grateful for everything that he does for you. Baby, I wake up in the morning, I say, oh Lord, thank you, God, for waking me up, because you're blessed. Oh, thank you, God, for allowing me to have the physical strength, because you're able to wake up every morning, wash your ass, and do the things that you need to do. Do the things that you need to do. You know, some people don't have hands. Some people don't have feet. Some people can't do that, but you're grateful if you allow you to have all of that. If you're in a good state of health, then I'm grateful every day. Like, I know one time in my life, I took my health for granted. Why? Because I didn't I also feel like that was a lesson learned for me too when I went through the health issues as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and analogy. One time in my life, I took my health for granted. I was never someone who would eat nutrition food. I ate junk food. Every single day when mama cooked when I was little, I liked to eat hot Cheetos, sunflower seed. I thought that was a meal. My mom not hungry right now. She was like, girl, you need to stop eating. That's not good. I took that for granted. And I went through some type of physical surgery when I was young. And then that was a wake-up call. But I've been eating whatever I own for years. Now, I take my health serious. Because that last person who did that spiritual work, that was a wake-up. I stopped eating all that shit that I used to eat. I eat a big ass bag of hot Cheetos within one day. And that would be a meal that was unhealthy. Don't you know that turned into grease? So it's like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like sometimes people don't take their health serious until it's them. And my wake up call was God allowed that person to send that demonic ass energy towards me to teach me a lesson to take my health serious. Because it could have been worse, but it didn't. Whoever this is having a big ass outburst, like mad. So someone is mad that something in your life has improved and you're very grateful for everything that basic God did for you. And it's like someone is mad because you realize like, hey, you can't sit with me. It's like God also indicate, hold up, God putting me somewhere. Also indicate if you pray for God for this new car, this new house, a financial breakthrough, God cannot give you your blessing because you had people that was in your circle that pretended to be for you. These are people who was like saying certain things, hating on you. So he could not give you this blessing because he know they was blessing blockers. They was going to take it right when he for you. So what's the benefit of you having this blessing and then within the next 3 months it's gone? So he had to teach you this lesson, allow you to go through these physical struggles and pain so you can open up your eye to realize who was for you. And the instant you start realizing, you remove these people who was in your corner that were projecting energy, speaking ill tones on your name, whatever they were doing in the background, you start noticing a change. You start noticing that there was peace in life. You had more protection of your life. Your skin was getting better. Money was flourishing. Blessing was unfolding. You start noticing that. Start paying attention to that energy and surrounding. Because energy does not lie. Yeah, these was people who was tricked to spirit. See, I just said that. You are the squirrel. This is a trick to spirit. You see how the squirrel was going hunt for his nut for the winter? Baby, I'm gonna give you a story. And this dragon know damn well his big ass don't eat no nuts. But he decided to trick the squirrel out of his nut. And exactly that's what the person was gonna do. They was gonna trick you out of your blessing. See, y'all could be someone who's like very giving to people. And I learned that lesson as well, being very giving. And I don't look for nobody to do dirty to me. I'm a very generous person, very loving. But me giving so much, I didn't realize these dumbasses was doing spell work. Because I don't look for nobody to hurt me. When I experienced that shit, that broke me a little bit. Not break me, but in a way of hurt me. I cried for maybe 2-3 months. Then I picked myself up. When I went through that, I say, Shaneika, you're not going to settle for life. It's just a temporary problem. If God did it for Moses, he did it for Joseph, he going to do it for you. He did it for Daniel, he going to do it for you. So I continue to flourish. When I first do this channel, I was not showing my face. Y'all was seeing the cards. And then God also told me, Shaneika, if you're going to be in this field, I'm going to need you to show people who you really is. So I stopped hiding myself. I was not hiding myself because I was scared. I was hiding myself because I didn't want people coming up to me like, oh, I know you. Ain't you Serenity Sunflower Tarot? I didn't want that. I wanted my peace. I didn't want no fame or fortune I didn't want no fame. I didn't want people look at me as a celebrity. And that's not what I'm doing this for. I do this to give clarity, to redirect people on the right path. And even though people misjudged me and disliked me, they knew what I was. Because they didn't know what I was, why the fuck they keep hating me? So, someone feel lost? Okay, so whoever this esoteric spirit was kind of coming to take some stuff from you, so they wanted you to feel lost. So I just say that. They wanted to hit me. They did spell work, block the views, whatever. But I didn't care about that. If I was care about the views, don't you think I'd be doing too much stuff and being extra? A lot of people feel lost. They wanted you to feel lost. Someone knew you was the real deal, and now that you're recovering, because you stayed obedient to God, you trust God. You know what he was capable of doing. Y'all did some things with a passion. This was your passion. Whatever that you wanted, you're passionate about it. And someone tried to take the light out of you. Someone didn't want to see you get this service. They didn't want to see you offer beautiful intentions to help change the world, help change people, help improve people. They didn't want that. They wanted you to suffer and struggle. Something is sweet, so someone thinks something was sweet. So these people looked at this as a beautiful intention to try to cause physical problems in your life. These people enjoy causing harm into your life. They got pleasure off of this. These were people at your job, because someone know you was a very hardworking person. You took your work serious. And they know you wasn't crazy. See, I told you these people knew who you was. They knew who you was. What? Who gonna target a dark person? So if I was a dark person, do you think somebody gonna target me? Hell no. They know if I was a dark person, I was gonna light some shit up. But they know I'm a blind. They know I'm a pure-hearted person. That reason why they come up in here and bully me, say certain things. That reason why they try to do whatever they can, do magic at me, because they would hate to see me be better. Just listen at it. If you know you go through physical attacks, you know you constantly got problems with someone is sending energy towards you in your car and not starting. You know you going through money problem up and down because you got somebody in your energy that's very envious, pretend to be in your corner. And if you was dark, you think they will be coming up against you. They know you will light some shit up. But if you was up light, they know you up light. That's why they attack you. Because those people are empty vessel. They can't manifest things. There's a lot of shit that I ain't exposed, some shit that I didn't realize that was what people was doing to me. And I know who they is, but I don't care too much to put their name out there because their name carrying no weight. So whatever it is, these people is not as confident as you. Look, I'm a big girl. I'm fat. I know this, but it's by choice. I know I can change this body at any time, but I choose to be fat. Since people don't know my story, why I am fat, and I'm comfortable. I'm gonna say part of it. Reason why I'm fat, because when I was a little girl, me being a little girl, having a body full shape as a grown woman, having men coming up towards me and swear that I'm a grown woman. And then it get a little creepy. A casino let that weight gain. Then going to school, having boys every time they see Shaneika, that shit go right there punching me on my ass. That's why I'm fat, by choice. I don't like the attention. So I choose to be fat. And I thought maybe if I gained weight, that was going to get them to leave me alone. That ain't stop. I'm like, damn, what the fuck I got to do? But it get a little deeper, and I'm not going to go into further in that details. That's why I'm fat. And then when my grandmother passed away, that too. That's why I'm fat. I can change this body at any time, but it's a choice. I choose to be a fat girl. That part. So a lot of people, or basically have low self-esteem, seeing you confident is triggering them. Okay, these are people who clothing who they really is, but see, you don't have to pretend to be something that you're not. It's making them insecure, bitter. Someone is watching you making good choices, making you celebrating, living your life like it's golden. Now you know my story, booty. Now you know my story. And then these same individuals see that you're confident, know that you're destined for greatness. They decide to come up against you and say some stupid shit to try to lure you. Block your blessings. See, your light irritates their demon. So these are low life, bottom feeders, blessing blockers, insecure as people who attack you on a daily basis. They may have more than you. Maybe a brand new house, a new car, extra little money. But they don't have that anointing that's within you. That light that's within you. Because I'm not a materialistic person. I don't care for Gucci, expensive clothes. Maybe I could go to Walmart. Let's go to Walmart. I could go buy some clothes. Could go to Dollar Tree, Dollar Store and go buy some shit. I don't care for expensive shit. Hey, baby. Hey, listen, baby. I don't care for expensive shit. I'm not a materialistic person. If God would bless me and allow me to get married to my husband tomorrow, I don't need that expensive stuff. What really matters, I'm a simple-minded woman. All my husband got to do is buy me a bouquet of flowers. You can go to Walmart, buy me some flowers for $20. I'm grateful. Thank you. You can go to Walmart, buy me a few candles. I love candles. Thank you. It smells good. Thank you. You can go to Walmart and buy me some perfume. Because only a few things that I like, something to wash this ass, keep this ass clean. Something to make my house smell good and also smell good perfume. I don't care for material things. Material thing does not redefine me or who I am. That part. So let's see that something in your life has recovered. Okay? Something in your life has recovered and they're not liking it. So they figure that they're going to try to bully you, try to do whatever they can, but they're not going to stop nothing. Which is blessing. I say blessing, but that card don't say blessing. That's that card say prayer. So a blessing could be significant. Someone is going through some things because you're receiving opportunity. Someone is hurting because something in your life is shifting, it's changing. What's this prayer? That's why I always tell you to stay prayed up. Okay, whoever is trying to see how they can cast some type of illusion and they're waiting for the illusion to hit some type of chaos. Like, bitch, you don't get tired doing magic. You don't get tired doing magic. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness, yeah. You also got new love coming in. But why does energy feel fishy? When I mean fishy, it's like someone's casting an illusion and then they're waiting. It feels like someone's casting some type of illusion, trying to bring in old patterns of people that you already healed from, but it's going to be the same energy. So it's like same energy of people that you've experienced, but it's going to be new people. So someone is conjuring. Every time I speak the truth, excuse me, y'all, it's not me, it's a spiritual thing, okay? And I'm understanding what it means. Every time I speak the truth, I'm going to continue to do that because God's allowed me to speak that truth. So someone is conjuring up people that you already healed from that cause deep wound into you, but these going to be new people that you have never met. It's just going to be the same energy. Be mindful. So someone's going to come in acting like they're organic because this Queen of Swords is in a struggle, but I picked it up upright. Giving me shape-shifting energy. Okay? This one is coming in to try to balance some things out because money's not right. This is one who ain't doing shit for themselves. Some of y'all, this could be people that you block. Or this is someone who's like bad news. This also gives me like you could have an ex that could have wrong you, did you wrong, could want to have a new beginning with you. The reason why this person could want to have a new beginning with you because their money is not the best situation. Like right now, like they live in a situation not the best. And they coming in being reckless. 222 could be significant. Okay, and y'all walking away. Y'all walking away. That seems like a personal problem. Get it the best way you know how. Yeah, someone see that someone see you as a low investment. They know that you're working on something. You're trying to get somewhere. You're trying to live better. You're trying to better yourself. And someone's trying to come in and be very reckless, you know. Gain control over you. This could be over their investment, your money. Because some things has been exposed. Someone see that you're happy, you unbothered, you could get a lot of success. Maybe someone could want to have a child with you or you could have a child with this person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Whoever is going through a little physical stress, which is gratitude. I was about to say guarantee. So someone knows something that they came in towards you. It was going to be a guaranteed success. They know something was going to work out. Whoever this is isn't a lot of competition with you. Could be jealous of you. Could be mad because you're happy. But someone is competing. Someone could be coming up against you in groups. They stressed though. Or trying to come in and cause stress to you. Taurus could be significant. Y'all got a Taurus in competition with you. Hey, okay. Oh my goodness. Let me keep going. Let me not be on a low vibration. Y'all know that I start that bullshit. So let me keep it together, Spirit says. That's time for that bullshit. Let me keep it together. So anyway, someone's in competition with you. This could be someone who's a wealthy person, woman, or man. And they know that you got a good head on your shoulder. You focus. Let me not start that bullshit, bro. Yeah, and it's like someone is going through something. So someone feel like real hurt, deep wounded because you beat them at their own game. But really not beating them at their own game because you're not in competition with nobody. It's just the fact that they try to cause little physical problems in your life to create blockage in your life. and you kept faith. And by you kept faith and you continue to stay up in the light energy, God allowed that energy to transmute into a blessing. That part. Okay, but whoever this is, they're stressed because they're not getting what you're feeling. This could be someone who's unhappy. Remember, I say this. I say hurt people hurt people. Yeah. Some of y'all could be celebrating, partying, having a good time. But someone is going through a tower. Also, be mindful with this. I just say this, that someone could be conjuring or something. So, you also got someone who's trying to reunite with you so they can cause a tower in your life, trying to hurt you. Because someone see you as an opportunity. But this plan is not going to work out neither. This plan is not going to work out. It's going to backfire in their face in the most unexpected way. Excuse me. Yep, someone want to reconcile with you. Ooh, excuse me. Someone want to reconcile to what is a business-wise or partner-wise. But I do feel like this, okay? Peep this out. If y'all got some type of business, someone just basically trying to reconcile with you so they can cause physical harm towards you and they can take on your opportunities, your blessing, or just someone who's coming in trying to tear down your blessings. Okay? And y'all know this, so you're aware of this. You have a very strong intuition when it comes to certain things, so maybe you learn to... Maybe you could have been someone who's like normally react when someone says a good idea. Now you learn to catch yourself and make sure the live not going dead. Hold up. Okay, 55. Hold on, y'all. My intuition told me to check my phone because I'm just talking. Okay, so y'all could have been someone who was like so easy. I don't want to say easy. I'm just saying, like, in a way, like, when someone says a good idea or helping somebody, it's like you don't mind. But now it's like you're being careful who you give your help to because, like, not everybody going to appreciate you. Or you learn to catch yourself before you do something. So you think before you make a decision. That part. Okay. Because someone want to reconcile with you. But I don't feel like this person could have the best intentions. They don't. They don't. I don't think it's going to be like a real commitment at all. It's going to be bad news. Also indicates sparrow. Also indicates sparrow could be being done. So either someone is like throwing sparrow towards to cause problems between your person as well. That's someone you're supposed to be with as well. Because this could be someone who want to, burdens, heal some things. Because they know who you is. You're a very loving, generous person. Could be very attractive. Very hardworking. Could be a healer, a light worker. Which is impatient. Which is impatient. Okay, so someone want to recover. I'm hearing 1-800. Call me now. Okay, Spirit, let me start that bullshit. So maybe someone wants you to call them now. They giving me that Geico, I think that general now, that 1-800 general now. So I don't know, maybe someone could have a company or someone could want you to call them now. But they want to recover with you. They want to hear some things, talk about some things. So someone could be acting the ass, bullying you, harassing you, doing certain things. You're trying to get their way. You don't solve things like that by trying to patronize somebody, force somebody. You compromise because you leave that for them kids. If you're going to play some game, then go buy your video game. I'm just saying, who got time to continue to play that stupid ass shit? Life's too short to be stressed out over the most stupid shit. Don't tell me my damn thing went out. Oh shit. So someone trying to put your flame out. I'm going to use it. This is a brand new ass lighter. And for some reason, this bitch is not working. Yep, it's gone. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to find the other one. Yep, someone's being manipulative. Someone's being manipulative, acting like they're serious, coming in towards you. This could be fake love, fake offer. So what we doing is being manipulative because you could be denying an offer. Okay, this giving me strong relationship wise. Or this could be someone who's mad because their life is all over the place. Someone is kind of disappointed and they're waiting. They do feel like you and them got some unfinished business. You said what? You be fake. You be fake capping. What the fuck is capping? Anyway, so someone say that you're taking action. Whoever this is charging towards you. That's not how you spell capping. You forgot the ing. You forgot the G. So someone listen to the intuition coming in, source with this person also watching you as you're taking action. Someone's coming to talk to you. Right now, someone could be going through karma. So y'all got somebody who's coming in with some type of fake contract. Like this. Like that. That's how you spell it. You got it? Okay? Someone coming in taking action towards you, listen to the intuition, trying to play games, but it's not going to work. I feel like someone will realize you're too strong. You learn to pick the pieces up, lift yourself up, and keep going. This is someone who's praying your downfall. So, baby, I don't be playing. I'm telling you. I do not be playing. I have no tolerance for bullshit. I don't. I'm securing my peace. That you too strong. Nobody got time for that stupid ass shit. Life is too short. I kicked them right out. I told you I don't be playing. Who got time to be low vibrational? Okay, so someone see that you're not the one to play with. You're very strong-minded. You're very healed, and they're watching you. So it feels like you make this person go want to heal, so change some things about themselves. This person could be married, but someone is coming in towards you. Someone is coming in towards trying to give you some type of offer so that way they can pray your downfall. They also see that you got money coming in. Let me go ahead and do it. Y'all got approval coming in. Whatever you pray for is coming in. Unexpected money coming in, a new house, a new car, whatever that you pray for. So someone is coming in to really trying to tear your life down. Okay? And they coming in for the fun. You know, sex, trying to have a little time. Think you gonna play with them? Who gonna play with them? So someone's trying to see how they can stay in the business. That's not what I wanted to say, but it came out. So if y'all building some type of business, you're doing something very productive with yourself, stay focused, okay? Because something about 4 years, someone kind of been living a double life. What's this trickster? Baby, I'm not about to play with these people. Okay, yeah, you need to leave this trickster spirit out in the cold. Because someone could be a warlock good at doing magic, trying to cause physical problem, coming in reckless, because they feel like you owe them something. They feel entitled to your blessing. Oh, excuse me. This is someone who's been doing something for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. Could be significant. 4 years could be significant. 5 years. Whoever this is so used to doing this. So they putting this person card out. So this trickster spirit been being a trickster spirit for the last 9 years. They meet pure-hearted people. They play in their face. They come up off of them. After they took everything from them, then they leave and they dip. 9 years out here. Okay, and someone is stressed. Someone's coming in trying to play my game to cause physical stress. So I'm gonna tell you, your health is your spiritual your spiritual well-being is your health. It's also connected to your finance. If your health is not right, this also indicates depression. When you're depressed, you're not in the mood to do nothing. So someone trying to trigger you, trying to cause physical traumas in your life, so that way you're depressed, so you can't focus on the things that you're trying to accomplish. Yeah, and that reason why you need to detach yourself from this person. Because someone is not right. Someone is spying on you, watching you from a distance, but don't want you to know that they're watching you. Someone going through health issues. Aries lives at the Terrier. Someone got health issues. I said in a couple of other readings, I think the one before this one, I say, how you know what someone did to you, they did something spiritual towards you. Because remember, I told you my situation, I dealt with health problems. So anyone who did something spiritual towards you, whatever it was, whether it's health problem, you went through it and God bless you and re-healed your body. This person going through that same stuff that hurt you and caused you in your life. So someone's going through health problems, they have no form of protection. And the reason why things are not balanced out in their life. Because of the stuff that they did, I told you, what you put out in this world always come back. It's called karma. You can't do that and expect God to bless you. Yeah. And if you let this person come back in, it's going to cause problems towards you. So whoever it is a player, a woman or a man, could be for the street, has a big ass ego, but could be fine though. Could be a great dresser. But this person trying to come in and cause physical problems towards you. Someone trying to break through your protection. Y'all need to know how to be aware of your protection. Learn how to set boundaries. Look, stay guarded and know the truth. You know the truth. So if you really got to second guess yourself, like if God give you physical insight to let you know like someone is not supposed to be around you, or you pick up some type of insight that you shouldn't trust this person, you should lay low for a while, then your intuition is basically leading you. You're going through awakening, letting you know that this person's not meant to be in your life, but this person is the one who's been deceiving you. Listen, trust your gut. That's your intuition. That's God communicating with you. Okay? So you knew this. So either another Virgo, a distorted Virgo, a distorted Gemini, I'm about to say Aquarius. Either another Gemini, another Virgo, distorted karmic ass Aries, Sagittarius. Excuse me. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Pisces. There's something spiritual for you. Whoever that y'all deal with, I'm just calling a sign. There's something spiritual towards you, and this person trying to come back and do it to you again. This person also gonna be tied down to a witch or a warlock who know how to do some things where they work together and team up. So these individuals been doing this for the last 9 years. Because 4 and 5. So someone did some type of spiritual poverty spell work towards you to cause problems towards your life, to curse you so that way things don't work out for you. And if you let this person come back in, you are basically automatic going against your light, going against your form of protection. Because if God gave you physical one the first time, you keep letting this person come back in doing the same thing, it's going to place you back where you need to be at, where you don't want to be at. Okay, so you need to continue to move forward, hold your course up, because these people only comes in when it's beneficial. And I do feel like this person and whoever else they did this with is going through bad karma right now. These are people who are going through bad karma. Cancer will be significant as well. What's this discovery in the reverse? Okay, yep, trick the spirit came out. So someone feel lost. The lies, the games they trick, the reckless decision, the reckless behavior, and place it as the sit down. It's all getting caught up with them. All of them. I keep hearing something about doomsday. And someone is disappointed because you're stepping into your purpose. Let me see. Where my phone at? I keep hearing something about doomsday. I don't even know what that means. I remember a while back I had a dream like this, and my grandma was in it. I think I was 14 years old when I had a dream of her, and she was talking about it's doomsday that coming. I'm about to see what this means. It's been a while. I was 14 years old. Hold on, let me see. Something about doomsday. It's been a while. And I had a dream of her. It said in a spiritual, doomsday is often called a final event of a human history of destiny of the world. All means a view, a spiritual tradition of a period of profound transformation, judgment, and renewal. Okay. So doomsday means that it says also something about Abraham, Christianity, Islam, straight line moving towards a divine conclusion, judgment, final reckons with soul are involved based on the facts of deeds. Restoration. So your life is being restored, and a lot of people about to go through some shit. Okay. So that's why I had that dream when I was 14. Cause in the dream, I'm not afraid to speak it. I saw my grandmother. It was like I was like at an old house that she used to live at. She was on her porch and I was sitting there crying. And then she came visit me in the dream and she was talking to me and she dried my eyes. She said, "Baby, don't cry, it's gonna be all right." And she was so beautiful. She was dressed in all white. And I remember I had the dream when I was 14. When I was 14, I was not even in spirituality, but I knew I was aware of my gifts. And then she said doomsday is coming. And she was talking about something about a pearl. She showed me a big, beautiful pearl. Let me see what this pearl means. For the sake that spirit is bringing me back to this pearl. Hold up. Let's see what this pearl means. She said, okay, so they say pearl mean a latitude of abundance and divine feminine energy. So some of y'all in your divine energy, it represents as a sweetness of life and soul connection to eternity peace. So y'all being protected. Okay, so I understand that. And she showed me a big, beautiful pearl, right? And then she was talking to me, and there was a big old light in the sky. And then there was a lot of there was a big light was shining, and she was like, she distracted me. She said, "They coming." And I was like, cool. When I look around, she disappeared. And when she disappeared in a big old dove, a big white dove. And then I woke up out of my sleep. So that dreams mean if y'all ever lost somebody who definitely that you love, they're been protecting you the whole time. I'm trying not to cry, y'all. Hold up. Let me see what this dove means, spiritual. I know it means peace as well. So she disappeared into the sky as a big white dove before even saying goodbye. Yep, it means peace, hope, and divine. Yep. So y'all was being protected. So anybody that you have loved, that you lost, been protecting you this whole time. So you was never alone. Ooh, I'm trying to hold my emotions in, y'all. I'm trying. Okay, yep. So that in rebirth, y'all going through a big transformation. So ancestor spirit guide was protecting you the whole time. And they're fighting on your behalf, making sure that you're going to get this wish fulfillment because they know you're destined for greatness. So they're telling you do not doubt yourself. See, this card indicate doubt. I don't care whoever say some negative shit to you, do not doubt yourself. Keep going, believing that something's going to work out for the better. Yeah, because y'all halfway there. My finger is itching, so y'all got money that's coming on your fingertips. It's coming in. And your ancestor spirit guide is working on your behalf. I was not even in spirituality when I was 14, but I was aware of my gifts. Okay, bro, I can make this up. I can't make this up. All things in the one side. Take your time to really thank them properly. You know, ancestor, whoever, if y'all ever lost someone and you felt like why they had to go so soon, they was being with you the whole time. Okay, because whoever is coming in being reckless, because they see something as a long term that's coming in your life. They see you going through a big transformation. A lot of people going to be watching, lurking in the background, spying on you. Give them something to look at. Not to be petty, just give them something to look at. I feel like, honestly, I look at this. It's like when certain people become envious of you and they see that you have physical strength to change your life, they also become jealous because they're very insecure to see that you are doing something and you're just a regular being. It's like you ain't got to try so hard. So it's like by people seeing you just being your truth and accept why they got to fake it, pretend like they got so much. It's digging in some type of insecurity. And when people be insecure of your physical strength, they mean they're not fully healed. When people keep trying to bully you, cause physical problems, like they unhealed. These are wounds that they need to go heal. So they use that as an excuse to bully you, to dislike you. Hateful people. Yeah, someone is disappointed. I can't make this up. Not only that, it's the truth. So someone is trying to avoid bad judgment by coming in towards you, but they're also a need for judgment. And you already got to keep moving forward because you do got a lot of support. People that love you, that if it's not on this earth, it's up in the sky. Trust me. They're here with you. I'm hearing this song from Tyler Perry. I think that came from I think a diary of the Black Mad Woman when they had the family reunion. Yeah, I'm hearing held down just a little bit longer than when they were singing that part. So maybe they're telling you keep hanging in there for a little longer. Everything gonna be all right. Okay, because you know who the fuck you is, and they also too. That part. A lot of fake individuals are actually going through a mental illness. When people gotta hate on you, these are fake people who gotta pretend to be something they're not. These are people who feeling trapped. A lot of people gonna be going to jail for the things that they did to you. So the last 5 cards shows that a lot of things coming to the light. As you continue to be your true living self, your light is going to continue to shine. That's why I tell you, as long as you continue to be true to thou self, your light gonna shine. Fuck what people say. Remember my song? Focus on you. Let the rest be irrelevant. It's that grown bigness shit. Okay? Focus on you. Because when people say some shit, be unapologetic. Be unbothered. You don't have to go interacting with these people. That's what they want. They want you to get to a low vibrational so they can stop you from what you focus on. Y'all saw what I did, right? When they come up here and say that stupid shit, I have no problem kicking that ass out. A lot of people who did you wrong is about to go through physical bad karma. And that mud won't be pretty. It won't be pretty. I'm trying to see what's going on now. Bro, that's a very lighter. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Brand new light though. Ain't no way. I don't know what the other one is. Oh well. Focus on you, let the rest be irrelevant. It's a grown business shit everywhere. They throwing my shades, but it's never intelligent. I'm in my bag here. I am the truth when it's God fears for you. Standing in my destiny, everything new. Okay. Give me a minute, I'm coming. Ain't no way I can go through a damn lighter that fast. I guess because I burned too much damn incense. I gotta stay on top of my protection. Cleansing my energy. I can't be slipping. If y'all wonder why I get my incense from, I get it from Walmart. It don't really matter where I get it from. I get it from anywhere. Incense, long as it smell good. I like to get it from them Arab stores. They got them big old long ones. Big long ones. But I prefer the small one because them big ones, they catch a fire fast. You forget that it's burning. Yeah, block them and move on. Yeah, you gotta be aware of your peace. Because you continue to let people play in your face, they're gonna continue to do it. So I'm gonna stop with the chakra cards and I'm gonna just do it the old fashioned way. Let's see what else message is gonna come out. What is this for on my face? You got a King of Cups in your energy or narcissism. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and someone is watching you having some type of great success. Wow. Let's get it. Holy Angel, Holy Spirit actually gives me clear, precise messages from my collective. Things I need to know and be aware of. Any kind of negative energy. I do deny all evil, I go blind, minus the spirit, go deaf, and I ask you to transmute all form of negative energy into love, light, prosperity, abundance, protection, healing, and growth. As I close out this prayer, the endless light that me that light cannot be dim. Amen. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all, that's not me doing that. It do it. Okay, it's a spiritual thing. Okay, it's different. I'm a different type of spiritual person. Okay, just different type of light. It is what it is, and I'm grateful. Okay, so the store, we have the store in reverse. The 4 wands in the reverse. 3 of wands, all right. Queen of Swords. All right. Three of Swords. So it doesn't feel like you have a very jealous individual person that's actually planning your downfall because they see that you're able to manifest anything you set your mind to. These are unhealed individuals, mad because they can no longer have access of your energy. So some of y'all could be aware of your form of protection, and someone is watching you. Someone also know that you have the gift of foresight, so you could see, what is beyond. You can see a little deeper. God giving you a very stronger discernment to see clearer and see through people. Okay? And a lot of things has been, that's why I can't make this up. So it's like someone is watching you. It feels like I'm getting a mild headache. Why? Okay. So let's see what this reading about to talk about. What's the store? Yeah, someone want to see you stuck. So the reason why these individuals are planning your downfall, they want to see you in this stagnant energy. It's like the moment you start amping up and changing your life, they hate to see that you was able to accomplish certain things. And it's like, as long as you continue to be in this lack energy, that's how they will siphon it for you. So a lot of these individuals know who exactly who you was. They know you was a very loving person. Someone also became in competition with you, very jealous, very angry. They could have been doing something for the last 4 years, causing towers, hurting you on purpose because they didn't want to see you in this alignment. And whoever this is don't actually believe in their physical strength to crave different. So these people was like siphoning energy so that way they can have a new beginning. But now that bitch going back. These are fake individuals who are seeking some type of status. Someone's getting bad news. Any more, Holy Spirit? Yeah, so something is balanced out with you. Okay, y'all definitely got a choice when it comes to someone, because whoever is trying to like control a narrative, be very abusive. Someone is like trying to report them up with you, maybe in a relationship, but they're coming in for the wrong reason. Okay, someone will be trying to get connected to you for the sake of sex or material things. Someone can be very materialistic because they see that these changes that you're making is going to be a long term. It's like it's being beneficial. So what these individuals don't realize, by planning your downfall, all they did is push you to your purpose. It helped you to continue to thrive more, okay? So someone wants you to let your guard down, but be mindful. Because the reason why they want you to let your guard down, because they see that good shit is happening. They coming in as an opportunity, so they figure if they came back, connected to you. Because I started realizing this. When I was like connected to certain people, being very supportive, very nurturing, I didn't realize that someone of this person that I thought was a friend was a warlock. Okay, like I said, I'm a sweethearted person. I don't really look for nobody to hurt me, cause physical problems in my life. I'm very giving, I'm generous. But I understand that I was like too giving. And then the moment that God opened my eyes up, let me know, hey, this person not for you. Like he gave me signs. And I always on top of my prayer, I was like, God, if this person is meant to be in my circle, in my life, show me. Then he started bringing some things down, showing me. And I was like, what? I started putting the pieces together, and I asked him, give me one more clarity. And when he gave me that one more clarity, is when this person texted me and needed somebody to talk to because he was going through problems, and I was giving him every solution. That's before I opened up and let him know that I was gifted. I started feeling anxiety, a lot of anxiety, feeling weak. So I started getting insights about, as long as I continue to stay connected to him and talking, he needed my energy to attract. So he was siphoning energy just by being over the phone, texting. He knew who I was. So this warlock knew who I was from the beginning. He played that part. And the moment I cut him off, then my life started changing, because I noticed that me staying connected to him, being a friend, being very supportive, I noticed that things was falling apart in my life and his life was increasing. That's why I tell you, pay attention to the patterns. And the moment I cut him off, then shit started changing. Yeah. Someone saw you as a very generous person. Very open. And someone trying to come back in to gain control over your possession. But the Most High is warning you. Remember you went through that shit with that person the last time. This person did a lot of things to you. Warning, do not trust this person. This is a lesson to be learned, because whoever is trying to get back together with you. No one trying to get back together with you. What is the relationship, friendship, whatever. They just need to be able to get back in your good grace so they can manipulate your ass in a contract. This is a narcissist. This is someone who know how to siphon energy, a spiritual thief. And people know how to steal because I experienced it. Someone did that to me. But not no more because I ain't cut them off. That's the reason why I say it's a privilege to be in your energy. You don't give people access. That's why I tell people when y'all want to do service with me, please do not call that 210 number like you got access to me. Baby, you want to book a session. I had a couple of other people calling me on my phone. You don't have access to me. You got to book a session. You can't just walk up to a business person and say, I need you to do this for me right now. You got to book a session. Okay, you fill out the form. The form get filled. I get the information. You send your payment. I go through my cash up and see what you paid. Clarify, okay, you legit. I do your shit. Okay? So whoever is coming to talking to you, left it is definitely itching. So someone will be putting a little salt on your name, saying some shit, talking about you. It's also feel like in a grinding way, like someone like, yeah, I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm gonna get that bitch. If God don't get you first. Okay, yeah, someone's coming in with some type of illusion. They might be trying to come in and cause a physical problem. So please see your intuition. Someone's coming preparing your downfall. Someone is bad business. Someone could be in some type of corrupt society. Very dark. Yeah. Someone has a lot of hate towards you. A lot of hate. I'm also hearing confirmation. My phone light up. They said, what? Ending with a tasty pace. So someone is coming in for a sexual appetite. They is. What's the Knight of Wands out here anyway? Coming in with a sexual appetite, they do feel like something between you and them ain't over. And they got a strong feeling for you. But it's in a sexual way. Okay? This is someone who's trying to recover, get back in your access into your life. But mind you, this person is a player. They for the streets, woman or man. Okay, someone just like feel like when you was talking to them, maybe you're someone who like know how to release stress from them and they enjoy that. But it was not really here to add no value to your life. Like really just allowing you to give your great potential, quality of you, nurturing energy, but it also will just take you. Page of Cups. Someone's being reckless. So y'all got somebody who's coming in being very demanding, like trying to make you be in a relationship with them or work with them. So someone will set up for a no. So it definitely feel like someone is sexually frustrated as well. And they feel like you and got someone for this business person is watching, keeping tabs, and you also saw that you changed. So someone can have say, hey, you're not the same person that you used to be no more. You're not the same person that you used to be. But also got a lot of energy. Something fell. Because someone is like waiting. Either someone is like betting on you, waiting on for you to fail, waiting for something in your life to happen. These are fake people though. Waiting for you to fail. These are people in circles. That's like keep tabs on you. It's giving me minus of spirit. This is an ex, could be significant. This is someone that you don't have no love for, you used to have. It's like someone is ganging up against you with fake people. All of them fake anyway. What else? Yep, hidden motive. Ooh, excuse me. These are people who have hidden motive. Could be dark. There's no balance. I'm about to see. I'm about to be nosy. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but let me get this other card. So if someone is going to a practitioner, get some type of work done to trying to see how can they take on your essence, your spiritual essence, such as your wealth, your money, your good luck, your blessings. Let's see. Babe, I don't be playing. This is a very fake person. Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius could be significant. Whoever this person is fake. Okay, very, very fake. Have no form of protection, trying to cause problem. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, please protect me as I tap into this energy. Give me more clear, precise messages with this person will book a session with this person for this high priestess. Okay, so they did something to cause physical problems. Someone's still holding on to some things in the past. It also gives me like someone is going somewhere to get some type of work done to catch illusions or to try to get you back into the past. So these are past wounds that you could already heal from. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, to try to stop you from going towards a new wish fulfillment. So someone is trying to catch an illusion so that way you don't reach your goal. Someone is trying to see how can it stop you from having need for alignment. Because right now you're a perfect alignment. You're definitely focused. You're very disciplined and you got a good head on your shoulder. Someone's trying to cause endings for you. Tell me more. Someone trying to cause endings to your work. Whatever that you're doing. So someone's trying to come in as a distraction and you're being called to really set boundaries. Okay? Someone trying to cause a distraction. Confirmation on phone lit up. So you have 2 new comments and followers. So someone see that you answer the call. Someone wants you to let your guard down because they see that you're a very powerful manifest. So someone needs to be able to distract you. Okay? So that's what they're focused on. But someone know you didn't know what your family. So someone's all about what is coming in for you. Baby, someone trying to tennosaurus you. Bro, I can't make this up. Someone is trying to tennosaurus you because you recover from poverty. So someone trying to do a destiny swap. Trying to take on your good fortune. These are individuals who won't work for something that they want. They want to steal and siphon. But baby, they can't take nothing. You can't take it. Because you too real out here. Whether they take something, take a little bit or whatever, you still going to attract. You just got to be aware of your protection. Stay prayed up. I do not like this damn brow showing. I should have had a blouse on. So the devil card came out definitely indicates someone is upset, is very materialistic, very greedy, selfish, mean spirit. Got addiction, overindulging in shit, doing something. These are people who are doing magic. These are people who used to doing this. I'm getting a little headache a little bit. Okay. Someone trying to do whatever they can to stop you from having your beginning. They're trying to see how they can cause problems to stop you from being in alignment. Someone is hungry. My stomach is growling. Someone is hungry and very thirsty to try to cause problems. So whoever this is desperate trying to see how can it cause harm in your life. Like I say, if God don't get you before you get us. Okay, yep. Someone have no form of protection doing this neither. So also someone could be trying to cause problems towards health as well. This is wicked. Very wicked. Being reckless. Someone's going through health problems. Someone's doing all this wicked demonic work. Trying to cause physical harm towards you and they ain't got no form of protection. Someone's going to end up sick. But it won't be us. Yep. It won't be us. Because our health is good. A lot of things come to light. This is going to be them. So keep doing that weak ass magic. Trying to block somebody's blessings about to be your own. And that dark ass high priestess that's doing something too is about to get hit as well. God don't play about us. Quit your day job. I keep telling you, God say, touch not anointed, do my prophet no harm. You might not be a prophet, but you're damn sure. No, that's why I told you the oil that's over your life, the anointing that's over your life that can't be touched. As long as you stay close to God, God got you. You pull away, some shit happens. And you know this. So you need to leave people alone while you're ahead. Because it's going to cause some type of physical poverty towards you. That's your warning. You know somebody who's not good for you? Don't get these people access of you. Like, don't. What's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, because whoever is in competition, some of y'all, these are people at your job, big mad. Because your work is paying off. Your focus. And bitches call me justice. Well, then the dog like to come out to light. Okay, God about the mop. God about the mop, okay? And these people not gonna see this coming. He's about the mop. So you ain't worrying about nothing. Look, y'all better have that beast mode in you. Like, I know my God don't play about me. I know what he capable of doing. You better have that kind of energy. You better. Show up for him like he show up for you. Okay, what the card we at? Wheel of Fortune reverse? I understand. They're orchestrating the read. I understand. Someone trying to create blockages. I understand, okay? These are people who's watching you. So someone ain't worrying about nothing. Okay, you ain't worrying about nothing. Whoever this could be going through, yeah, this destiny swap. Someone trying to do a destiny swap to a pure-hearted woman or man, or empress that's focused on themselves. But just out here. What the fuck did I just feel? Hold up, my impact. Hold up. I felt like someone stuck me in my arm. So you playing with voodoo doll now? Doodles. You playing with doodles? Okay. They're playing with doodles now, okay? These are people who won't leave you alone. Someone's playing with doodles. Someone's been doing something for 4 years, living a double life. So some of y'all, these people been living off your energy. Living off your energy, having a good time. What's the Three of Swords? Yeah, but it's a judgment. Judgment. Consequences. It's a cause and effect for everything that you do. You probably where a lot of people about to be losing money. It's about to be doom. There's a lot of truth being exposed. These are people who are going to be feeling creative block, won't have a new beginning. You think God about to continue to bless you? And Shaneika about to mop the floor with y'all. Yeah, because that's weak ass spirit they keep doing. Some just being rejected. Whatever they did, God blocked it. Someone's going to jail. Mental jail, physical jail, spiritual jail. Someone's going to jail. Because of their record decision or trying to block you. Finance going to be depleting. Aries or Taurus, a very first person. That was like trying to hinder your growth, stop you from being where you need to be at. And they've been stopping their track. So I feel like y'all was a physical weapon. God allowed you to go through certain things as a test to test you as your faith to see how far you was willing to go. Let's test your faith to see how far you was gonna go, and test these individuals to see how far they was willing to go. And once that guy saw how far they was willing to go and saw that you was a soldier, because if you was not a soldier, he would not allow you to go through certain things. Sometimes God give, one of the strongest battles to some of his strongest soldiers. Because the weakest people cannot go through it. So he saved them. But with us, he know that we in for it. There it is. There go the 10 Pentacles. Come on now. God is giving you a hand. So this was like God has sense of humor. This was like a little physical trap. He allowed these individuals to think that they was going to be able to hurt you and cause physical harm in your life. So he used you. Baby, I don't mind. God used me, baby. Use me. God used you in a formal way, just like he did Jesus Christ. He used I can't make it up. All thanks to the Most High. Like he did Jesus Christ. He used Jesus Christ to show people that he was powerful. So God used you as a physical test. Allow these demons to be exposed. That is, and regrets, crying, wishing they could turn back the hands of time, can't sleep, stressing. Oh, bitch trying to shut me up. Somebody trying to shut me out. Damn. This is someone who was a narcissist. Bro, I was about to get told. I understand, Bookie. You can't shut me up. I'm going to continue to speak the truth. These are people who did not listen to their intuition. They was waiting for you to fail. Waiting for you to be in life. Damn. It was about to shut me off. I heard it all. Because what? The same intention they set for you is now their own. This is about to be their reality. They're waiting for you to fall. Guess what? Dun, 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 dun. It's not happening. Y'all getting what you feel me? Your roles are clear. And you got a new beginning. That part. Mm-hmm. Damn, I was about to get choked. Don't do me, baby. Don't hit the grave. I cannot. Let's get some tea leaf cards. I do my job well. After this live, I'm gonna take me a little break. I'm gonna come back on. I said I wasn't gonna cut it. Bro, I can make this up. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Let me see what's at the bottom. You could be a fair woman. And we have a period of first grade lesson to learn. So someone's about to learn a valuable lesson. Okay? A towel. Someone's going through a towel, and this is your towel that's being filled. Not only this, money is coming your way. That way. And then, not surprised, bull out here. It said do not back down from your opponent. So bull, Taurus can be significant. That's what they have to be. But God is telling you to hold your armor. Stay strong. Like I say, there are no fear in Shaneika body. None. Because whoever it is that's trying to come up against you ain't listen to the intuition. Ain't. Because it say you feel something like and you're like, that's in the reverse. You ain't gonna have that problem. They're not listening to the intuition. Like, instead of them trying to be very hateful, trying to create blockers in your life, they should be trying to improve their life. That same hateful energy, you could be transmuting that energy into love, light, prosperity, abundance, attract some things. But instead, you so focused on how you're going to destroy the collective. Not only this, we got 10 in reverse. If y'all going through a little hard time, you're going to recover. Be a bother. You got this. You got this. Your struggle does not make you at all. The experience does. And as long as you keep faith and know that you can do anything you set your mind to, then you're going to keep going. Okay, so enemies are working against you. This one will try to come in and play friend. Act like they're not an enemy. You also got a new job, new career. So God has opened doors for you that are destined for you. Whatever that you praise to God for is coming in. It's fate. That's what the devil don't want you to see. If you can see it, you know how, like, I'm going to go ahead and break it down in the form of manifestation. So if you know God gave you this prophesied dream, one day you was going to be a ballerina. Okay, they're bringing me that one. Okay, one day you was going to be a ballerina. You saw yourself in the dream you were going to be a ballerina. And then some years from now, you're doing it. Or, for example, being a little girl, I'm going to take it way back. From a child, we're in our room. Ain't got nobody to play with. When we start having little tea parties and stuff like that with ourselves as girlies and boys playing with your cars or whatever. But for the girl, I'm gonna speak it in the girl way, okay? We ain't got nobody to play with. We got a little table, we got chairs, we got cups, we're having a tea party. So instead, we use our imagination, then we preparing ourselves for a little tea party. And all our stuffed animals is our guests. If you got that type of mentality to believe that you're having a tea party with a bunch of people, imaginary friends are not even there, then you have that mentality to manifest your dream into a reality. That's what the devil don't want you to see. If you can see it, take your moment. And I'm not trying to do this too much for y'all, but I'm just saying, take your moment. Say, for example, you want that new house. Do it right now. So you say you want a new house, and you know you want it. Take your minute, focus on that house. The house that you want. You seeing it right now. As you focus on that house, now catch yourself walking into the house. Okay? So I'm gonna stay here and let y'all do before I finish this reading. You know you want this new house or new car. See this new house in your third eye or in your rear eyes. Stare at a space at the wall. See that. And when you see it, then see yourself walking or in it for a minute. And after you're being walking or you're in it, start experience what it feels like to have it. That's manifestation. But don't do it too much now, because sometimes it creates delusional. Okay? Don't do it too much. You do it every once a day. Just you concentrating. And then continue to work towards it. Because all of this is trying to cause obstacles towards you. Okay? And they see that you won't bother. Let's can't complain. I woke up today. I'm talking. I got strength. Thank you. How are you? Because something's about to be a long journey, and God is not finished with you. See, what the devil does not want you to know, if you can see it, if you can believe it, you can see it. If you can see it, you can achieve it. But you got to feel it within you. I don't give a damn if you came from a background where nobody really supports you and never say you're going to be this. Be your biggest cheerleader. Bitch, you got this. Big homie, you got this. You a boss, you a beast. Be your biggest cheerleader. You got this. Bless years. Okay, so listen to your intuition. Trust your gut. Don't rely on nobody else's understanding but your own. What feels right to you, go for it. What does not feel right for you, let it go. Okay? Successful outcomes are a problem because they ain't nothing too big for you. That just also indicates anything that's coming in to add stress to your life. Let it go. Okay? Because whoever's this, they're getting bad news. These are people who keep trying to cause physical problems in life. Bro, I can't make this up. Someone's getting bad news. So, they ain't nothing too big for God to handle. Listen to your intuition. You know something is coming in. Because these people who are praying you down for are getting bad news. All the illness that they spoke on your life is now their own. Ooh, excuse me. And as long as I continue to speak the truth, he's going to continue to doing that. Good fortune. What I told you. Can't make this up. If I do this for real, I don't come to play. Okay? Baby, there go. Look at God. Go, God. Look, I respect what come your way. God is giving you your crown and a present of your motherfucking enemies. Screwness for sorcery and business matters. Someone thought that it was going to block you. But God knocked it out the motherfucking, it's gone! Because he know that you did not deserve this. You're a very generous, pure-hearted person. And financial pension in reverse, he's about to give you more than enough. Cancer can be significant, well, you're going to be happy. All thanks to the Most High. That's what make it possible. Yes, indeed. So keep that positive mindset. Believe it. When people show you that true color, believe them. Anybody I ever met, I ain't never been an ugly person. And if I've been an ugly person, it's because I care. If I tell you some shit about yourself that I don't like, and you can take it for granted like I'm just whiny or whatever, and I see you don't want my help or you don't want to change, I'm going to completely knock you out of my life, really completely block you. Because when God brings pure people into your life, he's bringing people in your life to build. You're supposed to grow, not work against it. So y'all, when I get ready to come back live, it's going to be paid sessions, okay? So you need to cleanse your energy because whoever's just trying to steal your inheritance. So let's try some cedar, dragon blood, sage, okay? Clean your flow with some, the old-fashioned clean, okay? Amoya, you heard me? Because you're going to be celebrated. Keep your house clean. Keep your area. Make sure that everything in your house got a place. Because when your house is cluttered, the spirit of depression comes in. Okay, we also got sick. Someone could be sick. This was a very greedy person. This is someone who was like taking more than they can bear. So these people could have stolen from you, taking stuff from you spiritually. But you detach yourself from that. You also got to wish your feeling coming in. Whatever it is that you pray to God for is coming in. Just keep doing it. That's why I always tell you, don't allow what somebody behavior, what they did to you in the past, cause you to change that pure intention within you. That good-hearted person, continue being a good person. Don't let someone turn you, but also be aware of your protection. Learn to who not to give to, who not to give to. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're hungry, I'll feed you. No problem. But after trying to stay with me, no. Because you don't invite enemies, and whoever this is just want unwelcome changes in your life. Yeah, you could be an earth angel. See? You're God's favorite. God is covering. God know your heart. God know you don't deserve any of this. Anything they try to cause physical problems towards, they know this. Okay, spiritual bath. So we need to take a spiritual bath. There's no right way or wrong way. Google it. Try to figure out what all you need, how to clean your body, keep yourself clean, keep your aura clean. Google it. Or whatever your heart feels. Roses is also a form of protection and love. Because what would they do trying to come in towards you? So someone is lingering on your energy. Someone is coming in with fake love. Their secret been exposed. And you ain't worried about nothing. And they don't feel sorry neither. So someone got a straight conscience. Like they don't have no type of gift of conscience. So someone got sold their conscience to the soul. Sold their conscience to the devil. Okay? Someone knows that you're not a very lustful person. And you're not talking to this person. Some of y'all know exactly who this is. Okay? Some of y'all, this person could be married and they never told you. But you need to withhold the sexual energy because that's what they want. That's what their hidden motive is. Yep, wearing a mask. Very fake. And something's going to get ugly. Someone's going to be harassing you. 911 no speed dial. I'm not promoting violence, but you little beam, don't hurt them. Feet. Okay, feet and knees. Because something in your life is balanced out. So someone is mad because your life is changing for the better. That's why I tell y'all, keep your mouth closed. Don't tell people what you're basically trying to amount to. Because if it's meant to be seen, God can let it be known. We're going to get you another affirmation card. And here, Holy Spirit, Holy Energy, can I have a card that alignment with this reading, please? And thank you. Can I have a card that alignment with this reading, please? And thank you. They gave me 2 minutes, but I'm going to take it. How many cards is this? 3. Something about the number 3. So angel number 333 could be significant. Okay, they both are right. It's saying your choice to create your own experience. So, like I said, you are the creator of how you want your life to be. This card is saying every moment is a choice. Some choices are conscious, many are not. It said with each choice, big or small, we create the experience of our life in order to create a calmer and more peaceful experience. You must make a decision to support that intention. It said this week, pay attention to the choices that you make. When you face with a decision, simply ask yourself, do this supports my desires to more peace and calmer life? If it doesn't, consider whether it really something you want to commit. And when I tell you this, I say this. Ooh, excuse me. We also got, when you're aligning your thoughts and your words and action, magic can happen. That's what I was telling you. Stay positive. Forget what people say. And with my song, focus on you. Let the rest be irrelevant. It's that grown business shit, okay? You got business. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you but you and except God. If someone comes towards you and needs you to drop something right now and come help them, and you go do it with no problem, but is they gonna do that for you? That's why I tell you, give to those who help you. Now, if you see somebody that's homeless and they're homeless, yeah, give to them because they're less fortunate. You have so much and they don't. You got a roof over your head. You got food to eat. Don't worry about God gonna get that back to you. But for those who are just greedy and just looking for a handout and just want what you got, stop giving to them. Withdraw your energy back. Protect yourself. Okay, so this one say you have control over the 3 most powerful things in your life: what you think, what you say, and what you do. When you feel frustrated, stuck, or unhappy with how things are going in your life, it's likely that these are in conflict. Bring your thoughts, words, and action into alignment will bring you clarity and help you achieve outcomes of your desires. It says next time you feel like things aren't going your way, try this. Write what you desire at the top of your piece of paper, and below make 3 sections of a list: 1 for thought, 1 for words, and 1 for action. Around that desire, it's a note where they're conflict with each other. Ask yourself how you can bring these 3 things into alignment to allow your desire to become a reality. See? That's why I told you, nothing is going to happen unless you put in the work. Remember? And what I say? I say you gotta believe, you gotta see it, and you gotta do it. That's 3 things, right? Last one, it say you are a power for good in the universe. You are the light of the world. It said we have the opportunity to be a source of good in this world. No matter, look, God allowed my words to align. I'm so grateful. No matter what we have going on in our life, we can always show up with kindness and love. This week, before you begin your day or before you go to sleep, speak the words, I am a power for good in this universe. The world needs your positive energy and perspective. Didn't I say that? Keep a positive mindset. Anything can happen in your life. You could be broke today or tomorrow with $2 and rich with $1 million lottery ticket. But at the end of the day, y'all, this is your read. I'm gonna get off for a little bit. Next time I go live, it's gonna be a paid session reading. I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. You do what you want to do with that information. Till next time, love and light, peace. Have a good